Sir, are you okay? You lured my son to your farm. What? We are here to sue you for assault.
Trouble Busters!
You gotta be kidding. Someone's been stealing again. My name is Tom. I'm a healthy young man who owns a cantaloupe farm who's been facing a problem recently. Damn it! I wonder what animal has been eating my cantaloupes. There's no way I can watch out for my farm 24/7, so I decided to place an electric trap. It wasn't my plan to spend so much, but it's better than losing so much money for the stolen cantaloupes. All right, now time to sleep. Ow! What was that? Was someone screaming by my farm? Oh, who's that? Sir, are you okay? Ugh, that hurts a lot. Why the heck do you have an electric trap here? Oh, well, there were some wild animals that kept taking my cantaloupe, so I had to place this trap. This is an assault. You're gonna regret this. What? How could you say that? You're a thief who tried to steal my cantaloupes. Do you even know who my dad is? I said you're gonna regret this. No, you're the one who's gonna regret this. I'm gonna call the police. No way, Jose. Wait, don't you dare run from me. Oh, well, I'm sure he'll stop stealing from my farm moving forward. I'm just glad my cantaloupes are safe. At least he'll give up stealing cantaloupes from the farm from now on. Kelly, Susie, Brenda, my babies. I'm glad you're safe. There he is! Dad, Mr. Sawyer, that's the guy! Hey, you're the guy from last night. This is the guy who hurt me with that electric trap! What do you want from me? I can't believe you have the guts to come back here! Sir, Keith was tricked by you and ended up getting hurt by the electric trap that you placed here. We are here to sue you for assault. What the heck is wrong with this kid? I was willing to forgive and forget if he never showed his face again. Well then, you asked for this, kid. I'm not letting him get away with this. Trouble Busters. Do you even know what happened here? Of course I know. Keith told us everything. You lured my son to your farm by telling him that you wanted to gift some cantaloupes to me and made him touch the electric trap. What the? Why would I want to give free cantaloupes to a thief's father? This makes no sense. My daddy is a well-known personage in this area. He has powers. Everyone in this town wants to become close to Mr. Todd here. I'm sure you are one of those people too. Now you know. Everyone in this town would listen to anything my dad says. Oh, I see. I guess that's good for you. Bah! How pathetic of you to not know who I am! You're going to live miserably for the rest of your life. No, I won't. Shut up and just pay for your sins. We're here to make sure you take this incident seriously. Please understand that we are suing you to have you compensate for the pain and suffering that Keith has gone through, as we want you to take this seriously. If you want, we can resolve this by discussing it without suing you, but we're gonna make sure you're gonna apologize by putting your head all the way onto the ground. What else should I do? Maybe we won't sue you if you let me destroy your cantaloupe farm. How about that? How does anyone ever grow up to become a kid like you? No wonder you're so shameless about stealing from my farm. Shut up. I hate a guy like you living a happy life. I guess you're not willing to settle this peacefully. Mr. Sawyer, let's call the police. Sure. Since he doesn't seem to have any remorse, I guess he deserves to have a criminal record. Eat that, you criminal! There's no way my son would steal cantaloupes from your farm when our family's so wealthy, too. You should have come up with better lies. Hello, this is Trubus Police Department. They're on the line now. Hello, we wanted to report an assault. Let me just tell you that my surveillance camera captured the image of your son trying to steal cantaloupes from my farm. An assault? May I ask what's going on? Never mind about that, sir. Indeed, I had a surveillance camera watching my farm 24/7. I thought it would be helpful to know what kind of animal was stealing from my farm in case I had to contact the Animal Control Center. What the heck? I didn't know there was a camera. It's right here, see? Oh no, why do you even have a camera? Because I knew someone was stealing. Heath, is the footage something that would be valid against us? Well, of course it would. This kid lied to you that I invited him over to my farm. Why would he try to jump over the electric trap if I invited him? It wouldn't make any sense. Damn it, I didn't see the camera because it was so dark out here. I guess the tables have turned. Now, I'm gonna call the police. Mr. Todd, if this guy is telling the truth, Keith will be the one who ends up with a criminal record. Keith, tell me the truth. Were you lying to us earlier? I said, tell me the truth. He never invited me over. I was just not having it, so I wanted to destroy his farm. So you tried to steal without even checking if there was a camera? Why were you stealing cantaloupes anyways? You won't understand how I felt. Oh, quit it already. This is over. We lost. I guess both you and your son have no common sense. This isn't about winning or losing. Here, $10,000 cash. What the heck? Why don't we just settle this without involving the police? Settle this? How much would you say would compensate for the stolen cantaloupes? Well, it was about 10 of them, so I'd say it should have been around $2,000. So this cash would suffice. But I never said I'm going to take this cash. Take it easy. Just tell yourself that you sold 10 cantaloupes to make $10,000. Isn't this great? You're so persuading. And now this is a win-win situation, right? So let's not involve the police. But I'm supposed to be the hero in this story. A hero can't save anyone without having the proper funds. Just take the cash for everyone's sake, all right? I guess you might be right. Mr. Sawyer, tell him what we'd settle for giving him that cash. Of course. We would like to purchase the surveillance footage from you. How about that? Really? You're purchasing it? But then, I still feel that your son owes me an apology. The $10,000 includes my son's gestures of apology. Now just take the cash. And you also need to promise to keep this within us. Now, here's the $10,000. All right, I won't call the police. Very wise of you, young man. You deserve to know that you made the right choice. I love money more than cantaloupes. So I guess everything is settled now. Yup. I love being a wealthy man. Keith would have ended up with a criminal record, but money is the universal solution to all problems in this world. Thank you for your business and kind understanding, young man. My pleasure. I'm glad he was smart enough to seal the deal. He might have no manners, but he was wise enough to know it wouldn't be the best idea to fight against you, Mr. Todd. You better remember this, you bastard. I'm gonna make sure you regret this. Oh, my. What the heck? Dude, I know that's the same kid again. How dare they do this to me? You little bastard! Oh, it's you again. What now? Haven't we sealed the deal regarding Keith stealing cantaloupes? Additional sins, you bastards! Check out this video from last night. This is your son destroying my cantaloupe farm. Oh boy! It looks like your farm is completely destroyed! I know this was you, you little bastard! How do you even know this was my son? This thief is wearing a full-faced mask. They're about the same height, and more importantly, I know your son has no remorse. Hey, Keith, was this you? Nope, not me. I lost 300 cantaloupes, which comes out to be a loss of $60,000. We're not going to settle this by just discussing at this point. Well, good luck with that. Go talk to the police then. I will. I don't need you to tell me what to do. But then, how are you even going to prove that Keith was the culprit? You have no evidence. This video is the evidence. There's no way the video will be valid evidence. You can't even prove that the guy in this video is Keith. Oh, I'm gonna do whatever it takes to prove this right. You look like the type of person who has a lot of people with grudges against you. Maybe someone else also hates you too. You said that you're gonna make me regret this before you left my farm yesterday. I know you did this. I don't know what you're talking about. I can't believe how shameless you are. Oh, he's been shameful. Keith didn't leave our house last night. Yup. Okay then, I guess you're not going to admit it this time. Oh, shut up! Are you trying to get more money from us after getting that cash yesterday? This is no place for a peasant like you! Mr. Sawyer, can we sue him for defaming us since he's making false allegations against us? Great idea, Keith! We could do that! And we could also sue him for assaulting me by tricking me into touching his electrical trap, too! Son, what a wonderful idea! Are you guys sure about this? Is this really the approach you want to take regarding this incident? Are you sure you're not gonna regret this? We won't. Well then, I'm gonna call the police. Go ahead, I'm sure the police will be on our side. There's no way. Huh? Oh, are you trying to bluff now? Do you have any idea why I decided to take that cash yesterday? That's because you're a greedy peasant in need of money. That's right, you said you love money. I do love money, but not the type of money that I'd get from you bastards who think money can solve any problem. Here, give me back that cash then, you greedy hypocrite. Well then, as you wish. Hey, Mr. Todd wants that money back, so I need it here now. Breaking news!
Mr. Todd, our town's personage, settles a dispute regarding his son, a cantaloupe thief, using $10,000 cash, a corrupt love for his child.
That's not all we'll follow this news with.
Mr. Todd, Tom would like to return this $10,000 that you handed him to settle your son's dispute. Here you go. Now we would like to have a word from the head of this household full of thieves. How do you feel about your son, Keith?
How does it feel to wipe your son's butt after he's a grown man? How do you feel about the fact that his job is thief?
How does it feel living a life helping out a thief?
What the heck is going on? After you gave me that cash, I told my news reporter friends about it. What? They've been keeping an eye on you since the moment I told them about how you settled our dispute yesterday. But that's against our agreement. What do you mean? You promised us that you won't talk to others about this. I didn't talk. I wrote it on a piece of paper and handed it over to them. This wasn't supposed to be a riddle. It was supposed to be an agreement among us adults. Please answer our questions. I don't know anything about that cash.
But Mr. Sawyer, the lawyer right there, mentioned that the deal was sealed regarding Keith's cantaloupes. We captured a video recording too.
Are you gonna give lies again? Oh boy, we're getting some audiences now. That was a joke, but it didn't sound like a joke.
That's right. We've been recording every word you say on our camera.
The entire conversation that you were mutually admitting that your son has been stealing cantaloupes from Tom's farm.
And every little detail of the conversation was recorded on our camera.
Oh my God, how could this happen? It wasn't just my camera. Since you already knew about mine, I decided to get other cameras involved in keeping an eye out for me. A father who thinks money is the universal solution to everything. A son who has no remorse. I knew that kid would do it again. As I thought, you guys acted as if nothing happened the moment you thought you destroyed the evidence. You were the one who destroyed all of my cantaloupe farm, right? No, it wasn't me. I'm not going to admit it. You're underestimating this situation. I told you that it wasn't just one camera keeping an eye out. Wait, don't tell me. It wasn't me. I didn't do it. Keith, you need to calm down. You're not getting away with this. What you've done to my farm last night has been recorded by the news reporters. The moment you got there without the mask.
And the moment you put on the mask, too.
And during the entire time Keith was destroying the farm, too. We have everything recorded on our camera. Oh my God! Did I hear that right? Mr. Todd's son stole cantaloupes from Tom's farm and tried to settle it with cash to not report it to the police?
That's terrible. Sounds more like a bribe than a settlement.
Oh, shut up! The cantaloupe dispute was settled with Dad's cash, and I don't need no peasants judging me about it.
How shameless can he get? I wonder if Mr. Todd is really planning on having that boy as his successor.
Well, actually, that kid is just like his father.
Shameless son raised by a shameless father.
Why is everyone criticizing us and not Tom? He took the bribe, so he should be equally as guilty as us. Tom handed us that cash and told us, I'm not planning on using that cash. I'm sure they're going to ask for it back, so please keep it safe for me until the time comes. I didn't take that money for myself. I took that money for justice, so I could reveal Todd's true side to everyone in this town. And so we kept the money safe for him. Fine, I know what to do. Everyone listen, my son had threatened me and I had no choice. What? Right, Sawyer? Yes, that is indeed correct. Are you guys betraying me? Shut up. If you hadn't stolen those stupid cantaloupes, none of this would be happening right now. Not only did you cause inconvenience to your father, but you also went back to the farm to destroy it. I have nothing to say to you. Keith, I'm disowning you. Don't you ever show your face to me ever again. What the? Oh, this family is so painful to watch.
And this is exactly what entertains the audience. We're going to make sure we record this, too.
Stop it! I have nothing to do with this. I was just trying to help my son out of the trouble he got himself into. Mr. Todd, our town's personage, settles a dispute regarding his son, a cantaloupe thief, using $10,000 cash. A corrupt love for his child, followed by a disastrous father and son argument. I said we have nothing to do with this, okay? We're not involved. Let's go, Sawyer. Hey, where do you think you're going?
How can he scapegoat his son to save his own butt? I'm sure he'd scapegoat anyone in this town to save his own butt.
Keith, are you sure you're gonna let your father do what he's doing to you like this? Just admit it and tell the truth. Are you sure you want to let your father keep his fame and wealth like this after scapegoating you the way he just did? Stop! I said I have nothing to do with this child at this point. My father is sleeping with 7 different women other than my mother!
Did you just hear that? 7 women? He must be sleeping with different women every day of the week.
Stop it, Keith! That's not all. He's been buying cars and jewelry for those women using everyone's money, too! And to add, Sawyer the lawyer has been helping my father manipulate the books so he'd be able to underpay taxes. I have evidence too. Those are all lies. Keith, you little... I I was planning on using all these facts to get some money out of you in case you disowned me, but I don't care anymore. I'm bringing you down with me. This is going to be such a breaking news.
This is going to be an eyewitness moment for everyone to see Todd's fame and wealth shattering into pieces.
I brought you down with me. Take that, you old geezer. Well, even if you tell everyone about your family, it's not like your crime is going to be forgotten, so make sure you remember that. What? But I thought you were on my side. Why would I be on your side after what you've done to my cantaloupe farm, you idiot? So you tricked me into saying all of that, huh? I didn't trick you. You started telling everyone about your dad on your own. And I guess it's my showtime now. Huh? Who the heck are you? Are you one of the news reporters? Oh my God, Mr. Cobweb! Do you know him, Sawyer? He's a legendary lawyer who's never lost a single battle in the court the past 10 years. Even if I were to gang up with 100 other intelligent lawyers, we probably wouldn't be able to defeat him. Mr. Cobweb is a huge fan of my cantaloupes, and he's quite upset to find out that he won't be able to enjoy one this year because someone destroyed my farm. Grudges over food can get quite messy, you know. Keith will be prosecuted for trespassing and property damage in addition to the theft that he conducted in the beginning. He will have criminal records at the very least, for sure. 300 cantaloupes have been damaged, so if we were to consider $200 value per cantaloupe, it comes out to be $60,000. In addition, he has destroyed the farm, so the value of Tom's assets that Keith has destroyed, along with the compensation for the pain and suffering that Tom had to go through, will likely come out to be around $150,000. What? $150,000? Don't you be surprised. You destroyed my farm, which means you completely disabled my business until I get the farm up and running again. Oh, Mr. Tom, please have mercy. The news reporters, the audience, and the lawyer were all watching what happened here. No one's gonna pretend nothing happened. Not to mention, I'm going to be calling the cops. Oh, please have mercy! Of course, I had no mercy. The police took them away immediately. Sawyer lost his attorney license in addition to being sentenced to 5 years of imprisonment for different sins, including forgery and embezzlement. Todd was charged an alimony of $200,000 in total for all the adultery he had committed. His ex-wife took 70% of his properties and assets. He's also been charged with tax evasion, embezzlement, and fraud, and the court sentenced him to 10 years of imprisonment. He'll be 60 by the time he's back in the real world. Poor guy. Last but not least, Keith has been charged with trespassing, property damage, and theft. He was sentenced to 4 years of imprisonment, while he will be paying $170,000 for the 300 cantaloupes he destroyed, in addition to all other compensations. His life is over at this point. As for me, I've been working hard to regenerate my farm. I do this partially for money, but more importantly, I want to see everyone smiling as they enjoy my cantaloupes. Trouble Busters!
Where the hell are you?
I'm in Guam.
You left Sophia and went on a vacation? And it's Sophia's birthday too!
You don't have to be so mad. You just go with the two of you.
Yeah, have fun with your last affair.
What did you just say?
Hey, Sophia.
Yeah, Dad?
Want to go to a museum with Dad?
What do you think?
He's clueless. Why? Everyone likes the museum. Sophia's in elementary school.
Just leave him alone. He's hopeless.
True. Where are you going? We're going to a bar. So fancy.
You gotta be this smart, Dad.
Yes, ma'am. Wait, what? You can't go to a bar. You're in elementary school. You don't understand. She's a lady already.
Correct. I am a lady. I'm going now.
You must read up on how to treat a lady. Me? I'm the weird one? Someone tell me.
Don't worry, Alan. Let's just hope it works out in your next life, huh?
Huh? Next life? I'm Alan. My wife Susan is away right now, so I'm over at my parents' place with my daughter Sophia. My dad is supposed to be 58 this year, but he looks young, and the things he says are also very young. My mom is also all wild. What's going on with my family? Sophia really loves my dad, and to me, I guess I gotta be a better man. A few hours later, Sophia and my dad came back, so we went home.
Hey, Dad?
Yeah?
Mom isn't home yet.
I think she'll be home soon. Let's eat first, huh?
Yeah.
A few hours later, Susan finally came home.
I'm home. Oh, man, I'm wasted.
Welcome home.
Bathtub Roomba Club.
Wait, hang on.
What? I want to hurry up and take a bath.
You don't think you're coming home a little too late? It's 2 a.m.
Whoopsie daisy. It's already that late. But who cares? It's just sometimes, just rarely.
You've been doing this every weekend for the past few weeks.
What's wrong with that? Tell me, am I supposed to just stay home forever after I have kids?
I didn't say that. It's fine to go out with your friend, but you should take some time for your family too.
Huh?
Sophia is a little mature, but she's still a child. She wants to see you. Even tonight, she was crying because she wanted to see you.
So what? Just cry, I don't care. I'm blowing off steam from raising her every day. She should have to hold back a little bit.
What?
Whatever, I'm gonna go shower. This talk is over.
Hang on! I mean, I get what she's saying. She's taking care of things around their house every day. Sophia should be seeing Susan every day during the week, but Sophia wants to see her mom still, huh? I guess she's more lonely than I thought. A few days later, I was able to leave work early. Normally, I work late and I get home around 10 p.m. I'm gonna hang out with Sophia. Whoa, who's vibing?
Woo!
What the hell is going on? Hey, Alan, you vibing?
Let's get this party started! Heck yes, let's go!
Huh? This is my house, right? Why is there a disco ball on the ceiling?
Whoa, you're a beatboxer!
Woo! Come on, Alan, you're failing the vibe check. Sorry, I must have interrupted something. Yeah, that wasn't my home. Absolutely not. I must be so tired I'm hallucinating. Okay, one more time.
Whoa, Grandpa, that's crazy! You can break dance! Alright, I guess I'll do a backflip. Show me!
Stop! Dad, Mom, what are you doing? What do you mean? Can't you tell? We're playing pretend party people.
Yeah! You are so slow to pick up on things.
No, I don't understand. What is pretend party people? You're so lame. You don't even know about that? Am I the only one who didn't know about this? Hey, Siri, pretend party people.
Sorry, I'm not sure I understand.
See? It doesn't exist. Siri doesn't know.
See? Look, Sophia, he won't shut up. Let's go upstairs and hang out up there. Okay, Grandma. I'll show you how to backflip. Yes!
No backflipping in the house! I'm gonna go upstairs too. You stay here, Ellen. No! I don't know what Mom is gonna do! It's fine. I need to talk to you. Talk to me? Okay. Dad looks serious. I wonder what's going on. Where's Susan? Huh? I don't know. Probably out shopping or something? She just lets you guys look after Sophia, so... No. By the time we got here, she was gone. Huh? Then Sophia was alone? Yes, that's what I'm saying. I got home early, sure, but it's already 7 p.m. We got a really nice crab to cook with you guys, but... I think Sophia will love this crab.
True. We're going to be the best grandparents.
Hmm? No answer.
Yeah, the lights are on.
Ah, there she is.
Grandma?
I wanted to see you. Why are you crying?
No, it's nothing. I'm gonna go buy food so you can just stay here.
Go buy food?
What do you mean? Oh, this was supposed to be a secret. Nothing.
Sophia, let's have some sushi, huh? Maybe some good fried chicken, too. I'm great at making chicken.
Yeah, let's have sushi at a chicken party. Huh? Yeah.
So yeah, we contacted Susan, but she wouldn't reply. I see. Sophia wouldn't tell us anything, but this probably isn't the only time. That might be true. That would make sense why Sophia was crying before, too. Dad and Mom left after a while. I decided to try talking to Susan. She came home around 9 p.m.
I'm home. Did you do the laundry and stuff right, Sophia? It's done. She slept before I got home, too. I was planning on taking out my stress on her. I can't because she's doing everything I asked. Lame.
Welcome home.
Huh? Why are you here already? You always come home around 10 p.m.
I was able to get off work early today.
I see.
Where were you?
Oh, I was out shopping.
You were gone for a while, huh?
Oh, I had to talk to a neighbor and we ended up talking for a while.
I see.
Yeah.
I don't believe you. You're always leaving her alone? You haven't even made any food for her? Susan was holding a bag of pre-made foods that had the 50% off label on them. This must be for me. It was probably just food that she moved onto a plate.
Oh, sorry.
You admit it?
Yeah, I admit it. I've just been having too much fun with friends. I know, but I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
I figured she'd come back and get mad at me, but she was basically begging for forgiveness. The next day...
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Sophia. I know I've been making you so sad. It was all my fault. Will you stay with me, Mom? Of course I will, dear. I'll be with you. I'll be with you a whole lot now. Mommy! I'm so sorry.
I honestly felt like this was just her talking, but...
Alan, Sophia, let's go on a picnic today. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I made lunch, too.
Oh, that's why I heard something downstairs.
Sorry, did I wake you up?
It's all right. I'm so excited for your handmade lunch.
I've really done my best work, so it should be really good.
I'm excited. Thanks.
You're welcome. I've got your favorites in there, Sophia. Yay!
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
She had suddenly changed her behavior completely. She started taking care of her family now. How are things afterwards, Alan? Yeah, after talking to her, she seemed to have felt really bad. She's always hanging out with Sophia and she never goes out at night anymore. That's good. I'm glad. What's wrong? Nothing. I'll call you again. Yeah, sure. Dad didn't seem too happy. What's going on? A few days later...
Alan, I have a favor to ask you.
What's up?
Well, I want to go on a 3-night and 4-day getaway with friends next week.
Next week? That's abrupt.
Yeah, apparently they can get the tickets at a discount price. Can I go?
I mean, you're working hard recently, so yeah. Go blow off some steam. Is what I'd like to say, but do you know what's going on next Saturday?
What? There was something?
Are you serious?
Oh, no, I just can't remember.
It's someone's birthday.
Huh? Whose? Yours?
No, Sophia's.
Oh, yeah. It was her birthday. I just remembered.
I want to celebrate her birthday with family. Can you move the vacation?
But,
You've already made reservations?
oh, no, of course not. Yeah. Okay, I was wrong. I'll stop. Let's celebrate her birthday, okay?
Yeah. I was a little shocked that she forgot Sophia's birthday, but at least it seems like it worked out. The day before Sophia's birthday, I went to buy some presents for a birthday party before I headed home. I'm home!
Why? Why? Mommy promised. She promised she'd celebrate with me.
What's going on? Sophia was huddled into a ball crying. And where's Susan? Sophia, where's Susan?
Mommy went on vacation.
No way! I called Susan in a hurry, but it wouldn't connect. Did she go overseas? And she left Sophia. I don't believe it. Then my phone went off. Is it Sophia? No, it wasn't. The next day, I finally got through to Susan. Where the hell are you?
I'm in Guam.
I thought you were going to extend the dates.
You were just being annoying, so I said that to shut you up. I'll buy souvenirs, so just forgive me.
Shut the hell up! How dare you go on vacation and leave Sophia? And on her birthday!
What, was that today? I don't really care.
I'm not going to forgive you.
Don't be so mad, I'm just out with some friends. Let's have your stupid birthday party with you two.
Fine.
Thanks, take care, Sophia.
Have fun with your last affair.
What? What did you just say?
Nothing.
Didn't you say affair?
Bye. I hung up on her. I will never forgive her. Never! 4 days later.
Woo! Guam was great. Right, Ken?
Yeah, it was the best!
This is all thanks to you. I didn't expect you to win the lotto.
Oh, it's no big deal. I just got lucky.
So you're serious, right?
What?
That you'll marry me?
Of course! I got so much money I can run from my wife. No problems anymore.
Hey, I could finally divorce that stupid, useless husband of mine. When you said I might not be able to marry you, I was shocked.
It's okay now.
I'm so happy I can marry you, Ken. I'm the most happiest I've ever been now.
You better really enjoy it while you can. You're never gonna find that happiness again.
Huh? Alan, why are you here?
Oh, I just came to look at the planes and stumbled into you.
You're lying.
So, is that your friend? Oh, that's your affair partner, huh?
Yeah, do you have a problem with that? This is perfect. I'm going to marry him.
Okay,
You can't stop me.
I won't stop you. You were cucked, loser! Oh, and I'll pay you your stupid damages. Here, $60K for both of us. Thanks, man. Come on, go home, cuck loser!
Yeah, disappear. I don't need Sophia. You can keep her. Oh, here, and take this. You should be fine with 100,000, right?
So generous.
Well, yeah, he just got 3 million. Oh, great. You don't need anything more, right? Go away.
I don't have anything left to say, but my dad has something.
Huh? Why?
Hey, Susan. Long time, huh? You been good?
What do you want?
Uh-oh.
Huh? What's wrong? You're turning white.
Been a while since I've seen you too, Ken.
Huh? You two know each other?
He's OG.
Oh, gee.
Yeah, he's the OG crew head of our gang.
Huh? Alan's dad? I thought he just fried chicken.
Yeah, he retired to make chicken.
Really? So he's really an ex-gangster? But he's just an ex-gangster, right? It shouldn't matter.
It does, though.
What?
You should know, Ken. Oh, If you won't speak up, I will. That's the gang's money, isn't it?
Huh? Gang money?
You stole $3 million from the gang safe, right? I got a call from the current crew head. He said Ken took off with money, and he might be with a mistress. To let him know if I find anything.
It wasn't the lotto? This is really bad.
Yeah! You might have been better off staying overseas. Please, let it go! Nope, too late for that. You've got company. Hey there, Kenny boy! Sir? Where's the money, boy? It's in this suitcase! I'll give it back, so please, don't kill me! Count it! Set. It's missing about 200K. Huh? Sorry! I've used a little bit.
Yeah, I gave it all to Alan. Give it back. That damages money and the child support. I can handle the 40,000.
Damages and child support? Oh, you're the son of the OG, right? Yes, sir. Here, take an extra 200K. It's for damages and child support. Huh? They just took out a loan.
A loan?
Give the same amount to Ken's wife, too. Set. You guys are now in about $700,000 worth of debt. Good luck paying it off for the rest of your lives.
I can't do that. There's no way. Alan, help me, please.
I'm useless. Sorry.
No.
I'm done for. All right. I'll take them now, sir. Thank you. Sorry about that, OG. I know I made you work for us. It's all right. It was something that we needed to handle, too. That's how Susan and Ken were taken away by the gang. Where are they now?
No, I'm gonna fall. I'm gonna fall.
Help us! Shut up! Catch some damn crabs! Ah! They were thrown onto a crab-catching vessel with insurance taken out on them. They've been catching crab in the rough Pacific seas. They can't get off till their debt is paid. By the way, the crab that my dad had, maybe this is how they caught it. I'm too scared to ask. Oh, I got a divorce with Susan, and I have parental rights over Sophia. And what's going on now? Take two! Sophia's birthday party rumble! Attention! Greetings! Thank you for this party.
It's a party. It's a party.
Happy birthday, sweetie.
We're gonna go crazy. Oh, I have a bunny girl outfit on under.
What are you doing, Mom? No!
Oh, you're such a little Debbie Downer.
Okay, then I'll wear the bunny. No! You'll just be a pervert!
All jokes aside, I'm gonna make some fried chicken. Let's do this. I love Gramps' fried chicken.
She's been through a lot, but I'm glad she seems to be happy now. All right, there we go. Eat up, Sophia.
Num 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 num. Num 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 num. It's so good.
Here, Alan. You too. It's so good. Wait. Huh? It's so hot! Oh, sorry. That's the winner chicken dinner. It's got death sauce in it. What? It's Russian roulette. No. I had one choice. This isn't a roulette. I need water.
Here, have some tea.
Ah, so bitter. What is this?
It's Zenberry tea.
Why?
It's Russian roulette.
I've only had one choice.
There's more drinks behind me, though.
No, it's literally out of my sight.
This is so much fun. I love my birthday parties.
All right, Sophia, get on my shoulders. You're the main character now.
This is so fun.
I'm going to keep working hard to see her face like this more often. Happy birthday, Sophia.
I have a meeting to go to.
I'm leaving soon, too.
Can you at least wait for me to come back? Before you leave? Who's going to look after your mom?
Not me. If I don't leave now, I won't make it for the plane.
What plane?
I'm going to Hawaii for a vacation, so you'll be looking after my mom while I'm gone.
Hawaii? Are you going with that guy?
It doesn't matter who I'm going with. It'll be gone for a week, so look after my mom until I get back, okay? I found out recently that mom has Alzheimer's. Seriously? Neither of us can look after her. I guess we'll have to put her in a home. No, I want to look after her. I want to be there for her. Also, this way we can save money by not putting her in a home. But you know it's not going to be easy looking after her. Are you really sure you can do it? I'll make it work. Okay then, but you have to promise to look after her properly, since you're the one that said you wanted to look after her. Of course. Mommy will be living here from now on. Okay.
This is your new home. I hope we can all enjoy living together from now on.
Yeah.
Sharon's mom's Alzheimer's had quickly accelerated, so it was hard to communicate with her. But considering that she gets to have her daughter by her side, I thought things would go well for us. Our guest room has been unused all this time, so it's nice to have someone using it. And it's nice to be together than apart. I'm Aaron. From today, I'll be living together with my wife Sharon and my mother-in-law. Looking after my mother-in-law isn't going to be easy, but Sharon is a homemaker, and she dearly cares for her mom, so I'm sure things will work out. I'm also going to do my best to look after her, but... What? You have to go out all day today? So you want me to look after your mom?
Yeah, I'm busy today.
Why is it that as soon as your mom starts living with us, you need to spend the whole day out? That doesn't make any sense.
Oh, shut it already. After all, you're working from home, so it'll be fine. You're always going on about how great working from home is anyway. So it's fine if you work and look after her at home for today.
But I do go out quite a bit to go to meetings, and you can't be putting the responsibility of looking after her solely on me from the first day she's here with us.
But that's how it's going to have to be.
But why? You said you were going to do your best to look after your mom, not put the responsibility to do so on me.
Honestly, I have a lot of things to do as a homemaker. I have to go shopping and run a lot of other errands too.
What other errands do you have to do? Tell me what you have to do today.
I already told you, I'm just busy today. I have things to do. My schedule is packed. Just accept it already.
You're not telling me what you have to go out and do though. What is it that you need to buy anyway? Our fridge is already stocked. And even if you were going to buy other things we needed, you'd finish doing that in around an hour.
I think that you don't respect the fact that I do a lot around here as a homemaker. There's no way even some simple shopping takes only an hour.
What exactly do you need to go buy today though? Tell me.
Shut up, shut up, shut up!
Stop telling me to shut up.
I'm busy today. I'm leaving. Goodbye.
Damn, can't believe she just left like that.
Sharon? Where's my Sharon?
Oh, Sharon's gone out for today. Is there something you need?
Sharon, you must be hungry, right? I'll make you something to eat.
She can't even understand what I'm saying to her. Looking after her isn't going to be easy.
That's right, I have to water the flowers outside.
No, you can't go out. It's dangerous for you out there. Oh, she won't listen to what I say and wants to do her own things. I can't believe Sharon left me with her mom like this. That day, Sharon really didn't come home until the evening. And since that day, she kept saying she was busy and would regularly go out all day. Sharon, why won't you stay home and look after your mom? You'd promised to look after her the best you could when you brought her here. Why do you have to go out all the time instead of staying at home with your mom?
How dare you talk to me like that?
I'm just stating the obvious. I'm pretty much the only one looking after your mom right now.
How many times do I have to tell you? I'm busy. We have one more person to look after, therefore my errands as a homemaker also increase. I have to go out and buy more things and do more things for all three of us now.
That isn't a good enough reason for you to not look after your mom at all, though. You've been out all week this week. What exactly have you been out doing? If you can't tell me what you've been doing, then I'll have no choice but to divorce you.
What are you going on about all of a sudden? I don't want us to get divorced.
I know I work from home, but I still have to go out for meetings too. So to have to look after your mom on top of that isn't easy for me. If you can't do your part, then I think it'd be best for us to get divorced.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize how hard you had it. I'll do my best to look after my mom from now on.
Oh, thanks. You seem sincere with your apology, so let's forget what I said just now. Maybe me bringing up divorce really put Sharon in a serious mood, because for the next few days after that, she looked after her mom properly, but it didn't last long.
Well, I'll be off then.
Wait right there. Don't you remember what we talked about before? You said you'd look after your mom properly. If you were Pinocchio, then your nose would be 10 meters long right about now.
That's funny, Aaron.
I'm not trying to be funny right now, Sharon. Stop messing around and be serious already.
I'll be off now. While I'm gone, make sure to finish off the vacuuming, laundry, and dishwashing.
Wait right there. If you're going to spend so much time out, then I won't let you back inside our house. I'll change the lock so you won't be able to get back in. We both know you don't have to be out all day every day.
If you change the locks, then I'll take you to court for abusing me.
How could you even think of doing such a thing to me?
I need to go now. Bye.
Why does she have to be out all day anyway? She doesn't even do the chores around the house anymore. I really don't know what to do.
I'm sorry that Sharon's not pulling her weight around here.
Although Sharon's mom has severe Alzheimer's, sometimes she's able to comprehend what's going on around her like this. It seems as though her Alzheimer's gets worse during the evenings and nights. During the day, she's usually pretty easy to look after, but as the day comes to an end, her Alzheimer's gets worse.
Ah!
What is it? What happened? What's the matter? What's wrong?
I'm scared. The scary person is hurting me.
Are you seeing someone here? It's okay. There's no one here that's going to hurt you.
Shut up! Don't touch me!
Ouch! Please, calm down! Please, just stop hitting me! Sometimes in the middle of the night, my mother-in-law's Alzheimer's acts up like this, and because of this, I can't get any sleep. And obviously, when things like this happen, Sharon is never around to look after her mom. Where are you always off to? If things are going to continue like this with your mom, then you have to put her in a home.
Dare you say that? She shouldn't have to go into a home. You're home all day anyway. So what's so hard about looking after her while you're here?
I'm still working though. It's not like I'm not doing anything all day. You seem to have the wrong idea about just how much work I do every day.
Whatever.
Hey, wait! She's unbelievable. That day, I had a meeting that I had to go to, so I had no other choice but to leave Sharon's mom by herself at home for a few hours. I have to go out for a meeting, but I'll be home soon enough. So please, wait for me to come back.
I understand. Good luck with your meeting.
She really seems okay during the daytime. She seems so normal. Why is Sharon's sister Millie calling me? Hello?
What's wrong with you? Why'd you kick my mom out of the house? Didn't you and Sharon say that you both would look after her?
What are you going on about?
Your neighbor contacted me saying that my mom's been wandering around outside your place for ages now. I tried to call Sharon, but she won't answer her phone, and I can't leave work right now. What's going on with you all?
But I made sure to lock the front door before I left my place.
I don't know what's going on, but go let my mom back inside the house now.
What's going on? I better go get her. You're here?
Aaron.
What are you doing out here? I thought you'd be okay by yourself during the day.
Aaron, the thing is...
Millie also has some nerve making me look after her mom too. I know she has a job and all, but still, she really does nothing to look after her own mom. Come on now, let's go inside.
Wait, Aaron.
Let's go in, now. What? Whose shoes are these?
Where should we go next?
Is it really okay for you to be out so much? Your mom's got Alzheimer's, right?
Oh, don't worry about that. My husband fully looks after her anyways. All I want to do is spend time with you.
Oh, you're such a bad girl, Sharon.
Am I? Is it really my fault, though, that my husband is willing to do everything around the house?
Sharon! What's going on here?
Aaron!
Oh no.
I guess you know now.
What's with you? Were you cheating on me all this time? Can't believe you kicked your mom out to do so!
I guess you've got it all figured out now.
This isn't funny! I thought it was strange that you were out so much. But still, were you seeing this guy all along?
Yeah, that's right. So what?
This is unacceptable. I trusted you. Can't believe you'd break my heart like this. We're getting a divorce.
Do you really think that it's okay for us to get divorced?
Why would you even ask me such a question?
If we were to get divorced now, what do you think would happen to my mom?
Well...
You said before, didn't you, that because you lost your own mom early on, that my mom was practically like your mom.
Damn it. My mother-in-law has Alzheimer's now, but before that, she had always looked after me so well. She was always the kindest to me, and even supported Sharon and I's marriage the best she could. I soon came to think of her as my own mom. That's just how precious she was to me. Sharon, isn't your own mom precious to you? Even after seeing what she's going through, you're really still going to put your selfish needs before hers?
What a stupid question. Of course I will. I don't need some crazy old hag weighing me down. She's nothing but a nuisance. I can't believe she even got Alzheimer's when she's not even that old. How ridiculous. What a joke.
How could you say such things about your own mom? You're unbelievable.
Can you not physically abuse me? I always knew that you'd turn out to be a bad husband, and that's why I went and found myself a boyfriend.
Oh, could you?
I always knew that things would sour between us, and no matter what, you'd always want to be by my mom's side. Therefore, no matter what I did, I knew that you wouldn't want to get divorced from me, so everything works out in my favor.
So you knew that I wouldn't be able to leave you, and that's why you proceeded to choose to cheat on me.
Exactly. I knew exactly what kind of person you are, so I decided to lean in on your weak spot for my mom and cheat on you without any remorse.
That's horrible. Can't believe you'd do such a thing to me, Sharon.
I'm happy that you finally found out the truth. This way, now I can see my boyfriend whenever I want, and I don't have to hide it anymore.
Wait, Sharon! I can't believe this is happening right now.
Aaron, where's Sharon gone to?
I don't know, but no matter what, I'll look after you. Sharon cheated on me knowing that I'd never be able to leave her mom's side. If I didn't have to look after her mom, then I would have divorced her right there and then. But if I had divorced her at that time, then no one would be left to look after her mom. So there's no other option but for me to suck it up and accept that Sharon's cheating on me in order to continue being there for my mother-in-law. I can't put her in a home. Since that day, I continued to work and look after Sharon's mom. Because I had found out about her cheating on me, Sharon didn't hide it anymore when she said she'd be going out. She would even openly be on the phone to her boyfriend at home. I have a meeting to go to.
I'm leaving soon too.
Can you at least wait for me to come back before you leave? Who's going to look after your mom?
Not me. If I don't leave now, I won't make it for the plane.
What plane?
I'm going to Hawaii for a vacation, so you'll be looking after my mom while I'm gone.
Hawaii? Are you going with that guy?
It doesn't matter who I'm going with. I'll be gone for a week, so look after my mom until I get back, okay?
Can't believe that you're just going like that.
Well, you better believe it. Don't you have a meeting to go to? Go on now. Bye.
Can't believe she's fully leaving for a vacation while I stay home looking after her mom. What Sharon's doing is horrible, but also her sister Millie isn't doing anything to help either. I know she has work to do, but still, so do I. I'm the one that's having to pick up everyone's slack. It was then that I couldn't help out but to feel so angry towards both Sharon and Millie. I even thought of abandoning their moms there and then, but I knew that I couldn't. My love for her wouldn't let me do such a thing. That's it. I'll ask Millie to look after her mom, and if she agrees to that, then I can get started on getting divorced from Sharon. I know we haven't talked about your mom much, but I really can't handle looking after her all by myself anymore. I can't do this by myself any longer.
But isn't Sharon a homemaker? So aren't you both home every day?
If that were the case, then I wouldn't be calling you like this. She doesn't do anything to look after your mom. And all this time, she's actually been cheating on me and mucking around with some guy.
She's cheating on you?
Yes, not only is she not looking after your mom, she's also treating her like she's just some troublesome thing. She's out all the time with that other guy having fun. I've had enough of this.
How dare you say such ridiculous things?
Why are you getting angry at me right now?
No, I'm not angry at you. It's just that...
What?
Aloha! Where's the old hag? Did you look after her properly? Why are you ignoring me? You're such a loser. Looking after a woman that's not even your real mom. If I were you, I'd have abandoned her ages ago. Kindness can easily turn into stupidity, you know?
If you think I'm stupid, then whatever.
What, are you angry at me or something? Looking after that old hag suits you. I hope you enjoy looking after her until she dies.
You shouldn't say things like that.
What?
Your mom actually did pass away.
What? Her funeral's finished too. What? But Mom, she was fine before I left. Why would she just die like that?
The day that you left for Hawaii, your mom frantically started looking for you. She got out and got lost on the train tracks.
No way! Mom! It's all your fault. You said you'd look after her at your place, but you didn't look after her properly. You killed Mom. No, that's not true. It's not my fault. If anything, you didn't look after her at all. It's all your fault. You said you just wanted to put her in a home, but we didn't have the money for that. That's why this happened. How dare you? Don't make this my fault. If only you'd looked after Mom from the beginning, none of this would have happened. But no, you just wanted to be rid of her. You wouldn't do anything about Mom. That's why I decided to look after her.
But you didn't do anything to look after her.
If we had put her in a home, then people would have been able to look after her properly. It would have been better if we'd done that than to have you look after her. But then our family would have been torn apart. I thought it would have been better for us to be together at my place. That's why I took her in.
You let her in, but you still didn't do anything to look after her.
You just wanted to save money. That's why you let her stay here. It's not true. I was going to put Mom in a proper care home. I found a place that wasn't cheap, but they promised they'd look after Mom the best they could. It would have been so much better to let her live there than live here with you. But it would have been way too expensive for us to keep her in such a place. We saved money by letting her stay here. It's true that we saved money this way, but either way it costs money to look after someone no matter what the circumstances. And because of that, I gave you a lot of money when you said you'd look after Mom, right? Because I was out working and I couldn't look after Mom. I told you to put the money I gave you towards looking after her, right? Yeah, I remember that money. What did you spend that money on? I used the money all on Mom. I bought her adult diapers and things. Don't lie to me. I know you used all the money I gave you to enjoy your time with that guy you've been seeing. No, I didn't do any such thing. I spent all that money on Mom.
Wow, I can't believe you can just lie like that. Millie told me that she'd been transferring you $3,000 every month in order to look after your mom. She even showed me the receipts to prove it.
Oh no.
You never once told me that Millie was giving you any money to look after your mom. You didn't tell me that. It made me look after your mom and pay for looking after her. her. There's no way you're getting away with this.
Mom passed away because you didn't look after her properly, even when you said you would. Not only that, but because the train stopped because Mom was on the tracks, the train company said we owe them money for the damages that we caused.
Sharon, you're responsible for all of this, so you'll have to pay them.
But that's not fair. Mom died when I wasn't even here. How is this my fault? Neither one of you was looking after her when she ran away, so you two are responsible as well.
Sharon, you might even have to go to prison for what's happened to your mom. There was a similar case to this before, and that lady ended up being found guilty, so it's likely you'll be found guilty too.
No, I can't be found guilty. Do you finally understand how serious this all is now? I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I beg of the two of you. I can't go to prison. I can't believe you were crying over not wanting to go to prison, yet you didn't even cry when you found out that our mom had passed away. I can't believe you're this cold-hearted. No, it's not like that.
You won't be forgiven for what you've done. What's done is done. On a different note, there's something your mom wants to say to you, Sharon.
Huh? This is Mom?
That's right. That's all that's left of her now.
Mom. Ah! I won't forgive you. I won't forgive you. I'll never forgive you, Sharon. Ah!
Well, that went well.
She'll never be able to do anything bad ever again after this.
Your acting skills were amazing.
That's a relief. I'm glad we were able to make this happen while your Alzheimer's wasn't acting up. If Mom wasn't acting so spot on, then we wouldn't have been able to execute our plan.
It seems as though Sharon was totally freaked out. She's passed out after all.
What happened?
You passed out. Are you okay?
I saw Mom's ghost. I'm going to prison, aren't I?
What are you going on about? Were you having a nightmare or something?
No, you just told me that Mom had died. Ah! It's Mom's ghost. What are you going on about, Sharon? Don't say Mom's a ghost. That's so rude. I'm very much alive and healthy. What's going on? I don't understand.
I get that you're confused right now, but I need you to seriously listen to what I have to say. I can't be with you anymore, Sharon. We're getting divorced.
Divorced? But what about Mom? She's going to go into a home. That's what Mom wants.
Sharon, you'll need to help pay for your mom's home and for the damages you've caused me by cheating on me. Oh, and you'll also have to pay me back for all the money I spent in order to look after your mom.
There's no getting out of this. After all, there's evidence of you cheating on Aaron. You can't get out of paying him. No!
Sharon didn't want to get a divorce, but because I had evidence of her having cheated on me, our divorce proceedings went through smoothly. Apparently, after the divorce, she took up many different jobs in order to pay for me and her mom. But who knows just how long it'll take her to pay us both in full. Not that it's any of my concern. As for the guy she'd been seeing, he has to pay me for the damages he'd caused me as well.
Hey, why don't we just run away overseas together somewhere? This way we can live happily together forever.
Oh, shut it already. I don't want to be with you anymore. I was just mucking around with you. Because of all of this, my wife divorced me. I lost my job, and I have to pay your ex-husband for damages now. Everything sucks.
But I thought you loved me. Were you lying to me about that all this time?
Of course I was. Duh. I want nothing to do with you anymore.
You're horrible.
With that, Sharon was left all by herself. She went to try and borrow money from Millie a little while later, but she was obviously denied any. I'll come visit you here, okay?
Thank you. This is what Sharon and I should have done from the start. This place has everything you need, and the staff here will look after you properly.
My mother-in-law agreed to live in a home, knowing that it would be the best way for her to be looked after. After living in the home for a while, it seems as though her Alzheimer's even got a little better. Because of that, she seemed to be enjoying her time living with the other people and staff in the home. How have you been? Oh, Millie!
Aaron, you came to see Mom? Thanks, always.
It's my pleasure. How are you?
I feel happier than before. Actually, Sharon came to visit Mom the other day, and Mom said she didn't know who she was.
What?
She even said that she only had 2 children, Millie and Aaron. She didn't know anyone named Sharon and made her leave. Apparently, Sharon was pretty shocked by that.
Has her Alzheimer's become so severe that she's forgotten Sharon completely?
I was just pretending.
What?
I was pretending that I'd forgotten Sharon. She was pretty sad about it, though, but this is what she deserves for what she's done.
You truly are a great actress.
I guess I've gotten into acting ever since I pretended to be a ghost that one time. Maybe I could even make an acting club in here.
I'm happy that you seem happier than before. Apparently, to this very day, Sharon thinks that her mom's truly forgotten who she is. It seems as though she's finally starting to regret having not looked after her mom properly from the very beginning. Her mom's quite the trickster for what she did, but it shows that she's healthy enough to be joking around, which is good. Even though we're not blood related, I plan on doing my best to keep looking after my mother-in-law. After all, she's truly like my own mom. I want you to give us a native 80% discount on the $1 million worth of car parts that we've ordered from your company. I can't do that for you. I'm sorry, but my company won't be able to do that for anyone. What was your name again? Aaron? I'll let you off easy just this once. I'll let you off easy if you agree to a 50% discount. I'm not sure if I can let you have a 50% discount though. You can't even do that for us? And I'll have no choice but to cancel our order of $1 million worth of car parts then.
Jeez, I can't do this anymore. One more beer, please.
Got it. Hey, I think you've had enough there.
No, I want one more. I'm stressed out. Where's my beer?
I think you've really had enough to drink. You really shouldn't drink anymore.
Shut it, Aaron. I can't keep going on if I don't drink this.
You can't drink that though.
Huh?
You're holding crisps in your hand. You can't drink crisps. Stop shoving them in your mouth like that. You get sick later. People are looking at us strangely.
Shut it already. Leave me alone. I'll eat all the crisps I want.
Come on, stop it. No more eating or drinking for you. What am I going to do with you? Sorry to keep you waiting. Here are your chips.
Thank you.
Sir, please don't let her have any more food. Sorry about that. I'm just trying to do my job. Do you have a thing for Heather or something? Sir, you're like 50 years old, aren't you? The age gap between the two of you would be pretty big.
Oh, shut it, Aaron.
Yeah, Aaron, be quiet.
Let's kick him out of here.
That sounds like a good plan. Hey, why am I made out to be the bad one here? Excuse me, everyone. Is there anyone here with some common sense?
Look around you, Aaron.
Hmm?
Everyone's freaked out because of you.
I'm Aaron. Right now, I'm having a drink with my good friend from university, Heather. I have to admit, I'm a little tipsy right now. Heather really hasn't changed at all from our uni days, but it seems like she's been a little stressed lately, so I'll let her eat all the crisps she wants tonight. But to be honest, I'm also pretty stressed too. I wish I could just drink all my worries away. Aaron, I'm counting on you. Our company's future is in your hands. Yes, sir. I'll do my best. I was put in charge of a huge contract with a well-known car company. Originally, another employee was in charge of this contract, but he had to step down, so I was put in his place. Apparently, the man that was in charge before had to take time off for his mental health. I heard that it might have been due to the contract he was in charge of, so now I'm a little scared of being in charge of this contract. It was my manager that put me up for this position, but I kind of wish he hadn't. I don't know if I can handle all of this pressure. Well, I'll be off then, sir. Be careful, and make sure to not be rude to our client. I'll say it again, but this company's future lies in your hands. Yes, sir. I'll tell you one last time, our company's future is in your hands. I get it already. I'm already freaked out. Jeez. A little while later, I got to our client's office and was ushered into the waiting room. I'm here at my client's office to negotiate about their current order of $1 million worth of car parts from us. I heard they wanted to negotiate the price of their order with us. I have no idea how this is going to go. Hello, sir. So you must be from Trouble Co. I heard the person in charge of our contract changed. Yes. I'm Aaron from Trouble Co. You can put that back. I don't need your business card. I'd only ever use it to throw my gum anyway. Oh, okay, sir. Sorry. I heard that this guy might be difficult to deal with. I guess the rumors were true. Are you only good for apologizing? Or maybe it's just all the employees at your company that do that. The last guy did that too. Whatever happened to that other guy anyway? Well, he was put in charge of a different contract. Nah, that's a lie, isn't it? What? I think I know what happened to that guy. He looked weak. I bet he's taking time off work now for mental health reasons. The last time I saw him, he looked like he was about to burst into tears. If you're not gonna tell me the truth, that's fine. Whatever. Hey, you have any cigarettes on you? No, sorry, sir, I don't. You don't even carry cigarettes with you? What a loser. You better have some on you next time you come here. Sorry. Stop apologizing for every little thing. Just because you apologize, it doesn't make things better. I'm apologizing because I mean it, sir. Whatever, weirdo. Let me ask you this. Just because some low-ranking employee like you apologizes to me, what do you expect from me? I'm an elite businessman that works in this well-known company. You're nothing but some man in your company. So stop apologizing to me like we're even on the same level or something, because we're not. I don't care about some nobody apologizing to me. It doesn't mean anything to me. You get what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Why'd you come here today anyway? I'm busy, so hurry up. I'll give you 280 characters to explain yourself. Only 280 characters? That's going to be tough. Tell what a loser. You're just wasting my time now. What? Simple-minded people like you really don't get anything. I was joking just now. If someone says, I'll give you 280 letters to explain yourself, then you should respond with, hey, this ain't Twitter. Now, isn't that funny? Yes, sir. Sorry about not getting that. That's such a lame joke. I told you to stop. Whatever. Hurry up and tell me why you're here today. Yes, sir. Well, today, I'm here to keep our contract going for the foreseeable future between our two companies, and in order to do so, I'm here for us to figure out negotiations. And so, do you agree to our changes? I'm sorry, what changes exactly? Didn't the previous guy tell you? What's with that idiot? I can't believe he didn't tell anyone about this contract and just went off to some hospital. Please, could you tell me what changes you had been talking about with the previous person in charge? Fine, I'll tell you, just this once. Thank you, sir. Here we go. Are you ready to listen? Yes, sir. I want you to give us an 80% discount on the $1 million worth of car parts that we've ordered from your company. That's what I'd said to the person in charge before, but he said it wouldn't be possible. He really was so stubborn. She'll be able to do that for us, right? I can't do that for you. Why not? I'm sorry, but my company won't be able to do that for anyone. I told you already. Stop apologizing to me. What was your name again? Aaron? I let you off easy just this once. Really, sir? Yeah, why not? After all, elite businessmen like me are accepting of things they can't change. Well, thank you. I guess our contract's fine now then. I'll let you off easy if you agree to a 50% discount. You can't say no to that, right? Damn. I'm so nice. 50%? Seriously? Yeah, 50%. Then we can keep this contract going for the foreseeable future. That should be pretty good for your end, right? I'm not sure if I can let you have a 50% discount, though. You can't even do that for us? And I'll have no choice but to cancel our order of $1 million worth of car parts then. You okay with that? Canceling isn't going to be great for us either. Well, you can't just keep saying no to everything. Oh, I get it. A little dummy like you can't make any decisions, right? Why don't you go back to your office once and ask what your manager thinks of this negotiations then. Dead or alive, whether your company drowns or survives is all up to you. So do well with making your decision. I'll be waiting for you to come by again tomorrow. Laters. No, wait, please. I think we can figure this out. I have nothing else to say about this. I'm busy, so can you leave already? As an elite businessman, I have a lot to do every day. Okay, sir. Thank you for your time today. I'll be off then. I had no other choice but to leave then and there. But it was already so obvious that the future for my company was dead or dead. Our business would fail if we said yes or no. I hurried back and told my manager about what had happened. That's what happened. What should we do? There's absolutely no way we can agree to those terms. I know, sir. Why couldn't you have held your ground there? It just didn't seem like the best thing to do. I think it was a mistake for me to have entrusted you with this contract, Aaron. What? There's nothing else that can be done now. Negotiate with a 10% discount. That's what you're going to do tomorrow. Got it? But stop talking back to me already. Our future is in your hands. Do what you have to do tomorrow. I don't think our client is going to accept a mere 10% discount on our end. What am I supposed to do? What can I do? That night, I really couldn't get any sleep. I kept thinking about what to do, but I couldn't come up with any good solutions. The next day, I made my way to our client's office again. Well, hello there, Arnold. It's Aaron. Wait, was that your name? Who cares? Aaron, Arnold, it all sounds the same. It's not like I need to remember your name anyway. We have more important things to be talking about right now. So, what's your answer? Are we settling with a 50% discount? Well, what? We're not? I talked to my manager, but he said that 50% would be too much for us. We'd be able to give you a 10% discount though. I hope that'll work for you. That's not possible. What? No can do. This is so ridiculous. Why can't you just accept my kind offer of 50%? I can't believe some low employee like you is doing me dirty like this. This is unbelievable. I'm so sorry, sir. But if we let you have a 50% discount, then our company would go bankrupt. This is why I hate dealing with you insignificant people. You're all so ridiculous. I've had enough. What exactly do you mean, sir? I'm canceling our order worth $1 million. That's all I can do now. Oh no, please don't do that. We don't have any other clients that are willing to buy so much from us. You create the car parts made exactly for the cars you sell in your company. We already have quite a lot of stock now that we can't sell to anyone else. So please, keep this contract between us going. Doesn't matter how much you grovel to me. I'm not accepting a 10% discount from you. I'm canceling this contract between us. Just accept it already. No, please. Please don't do such a thing. Please, sir. I'm begging you. Fine. I'll give you one final chance. A final chance? Yes, because I'm so nice, I'll give you one final chance. Convince the higher-ups in your company to let me have a 50% discount by the end of tomorrow. If you can't do that, then I'm really going to cancel our order. Got it? No way. This is your final chance. I can't believe I'm so kind as to give you one more chance. Maybe I was a saint in my previous life. You can call me Saint Sir if you like. No, sir. Please, don't make me do this. You'll have to do what you have to do. I have lunch plans now, so I'll be off then. Laters. Adios. Wait, sir! I'm having a barbecue for lunch today. I'm so excited to eat an expensive lunch. Oh no, he's gone. What am I supposed to do now? After having talks with my client, I contacted my manager and told him what had gone down, but all he said was, figure this out. My client's making this difficult on me, but so is my manager. I can't believe he put me in charge of this contract and won't even help me deal with this client, but I can't spend any more time worrying about things. I have to take action. That's when my phone started ringing. Hello?
Guess who?
I know it's you, Heather.
How did you know?
I have your phone number in my phone.
What? How lame.
I'm not lame.
Is something the matter, Aaron? You seem kind of down.
Well,
What's the matter?
it's nothing.
Stop lying to me. If you want to tell me, then let's have drinks tonight at our usual place. I'll be waiting for you.
Hey, wait! With that, Heather hung up on me. On days like this, I know it's not good to be alone, so I decided to go to our usual place after work. When I got to the restaurant, Heather was there already stuffing her face with crisps. I'm finally here.
Sir,
Yes, what is it?
please give that man some of your best chips.
Of course, ma'am. Here you go, sir.
What?
They're from that woman over there.
You look like you needed them, so there you go. Eat up and get better.
Oh, thank you. Hey, I thought we were here to drink, not eat. Where's my drink? I think I need something strong to make me forget my worries tonight. What can you offer me, sir?
Hold your horses there, little Aaron.
Come on now. You own this place.
That I do.
Well, stop trying to be cute or whatever.
Yay! You seem like you're back to your old self again.
Well, thanks for trying to make me feel better.
You're welcome. What's been going on in your mind, though? Whatever it is, it's making you not eat any crisps, so we can't have that happening. So tell me what's up.
No more talking about crisps. Well, you see, with that, I told Heather about everything that had been going on with my client's contract.
That client of yours sounds like a really difficult guy.
Yeah, but we have to deal with him, or else my company might go under.
But there's something really off about that client, though.
What are you on about?
Just think about it.
After that, Heather told me what she thought was peculiar about this situation, and I came to agree with her. Could it be that? The next day, I went back to my client's office again. If things go well today, then everything might be figured out for good.
Welcome back. I guess you've made your final decision then? Are you finally going to agree to a 50% discount?
No, we won't be dealing with you anymore.
What are you saying? Your company's going to go under if you do such a thing.
We're happy to have worked with you up until now.
What?
We found a different client to work with.
You're kidding, right?
No, that's the truth.
No, wait. Fine. We'll accept a 30% discount then.
No, thank you.
Then fine. We'll accept your offer of a 10% discount.
We won't be needing that from you.
How dare you reject my offer? Are you really sure that it's okay for your company to stop doing business with my company?
We're okay with that.
What? Fine. I'll accept the original order for the original price.
We have nothing to sell to people with rotten attitudes like you. We'll sell our goods to other clients.
Damn it. I'm really sorry. Please sell us the car parts you have. If you can't get those parts, then our company might go under.
What?
We won't be able to order the parts we need from any other company but yours, Aaron. And if we can't get those parts, then we won't be able to make more cars. Therefore, my company will go under.
I guess what Heather was saying yesterday was true. Since our respective companies had been in business for a long time, our client's company wouldn't have any reason to look elsewhere for a different company to sell them parts, making my company the only one they'd be able to order $1 million worth of car parts from. The guy was really trying his luck by making this negotiation go on for as long as possible. Why would you negotiate with such bad terms then? Well, my colleagues are getting promoted, and I knew I had to do something big in order to get a promotion too. So I thought if I could get our car parts from your company for a 50% discount, then I too would get promoted. That's such a selfish reason to have done anything. Because of the way you acted with a person that was previously in charge of this contract, he had to take time off work and check into a hospital. What? I didn't think that was true.
That's not what I had planned to do. Please forgive me. Please continue doing business with my company.
We will.
Really?
If you agree that we don't have to deal with you.
Well, what do you mean? It means I'll be taking over this contract from now on. The CEO? Aaron, I'm so sorry for all of this.
You don't need to apologize to me, sir.
I heard everything from Heather. I don't know how I can make this up to you.
The last time I met up with Heather, I actually found out that the CEO of the company we're doing business with was a relative of hers. If only I had known sooner.
Sir, there's a reason why this happened. I'll hear what you have to say later, and you better be ready to accept the consequences for what's happened here.
No.
Aaron, how about this price for our order?
What? $1,200,000?
That's with a little extra to make up for what happened here. I'm really sorry for everything.
Oh, thank Thank you.
We're looking into starting a case for you too. I think we can get you more money by bringing forward this case of power harassment.
What?
Apparently, you pressured the previous person in charge of this contract too, right? Now it's your turn to face the pressure.
No, please wait, sir. Soon after, the client that I'd been dealing with was fired from his job, and also, the CEO of the company helped me to bring my case of being subjected to power harassment to court. Naturally, my ex-client was found guilty, so he had to pay me for the emotional damage he'd caused me. Apparently, since then, he's tried to apply for many other well-known companies, but nowhere will take him on account of having heard the rumors about him, and apparently, now he's become reliant on alcohol and has pretty much no money to his name. As for the man that was previously in charge of the contract I was put in charge of, he's gotten better now and he's back to working again. I'm happy for him. As for me,
Congratulations, Aaron! You're amazing! I can't believe you're a manager now, but I always knew you'd do great things.
are you my mom or something? That's right. I was promoted to being a manager. My previous manager was demoted on account of having done nothing when his subordinate, me, was in a difficult situation. Now he's working under me. Thanks for your help though, Heather. It really helped that you got in touch with that relative of yours.
Oh yeah, you're welcome.
Huh? What's the matter?
It's nothing. You should be thankful. Sir, 2 beers, please.
Of course, ma'am.
These are delicious.
Oh, something's off here. You always stuff your face with crisps when there's nothing wrong.
Nothing's wrong.
Oh, there you are, Aaron.
You're finally here, sir.
Who's that?
Wait, why don't you know who this is?
I don't know. All I know is that I don't know this man.
This is the CEO of the company I was dealing with. He became good friends after that fiasco. He said he wanted to see you. That's why I invited him here today. Heather's acting weird. Isn't this her relative?
Oh, so you're Heather. It's nice to finally meet you. I wanted to meet you at least once.
Wait, you two have never met before?
That's right. We've talked on the phone before, but we've never met in person.
Wait, what's going on here?
Sir, please don't say anything more.
The night before everything went down, I got a call from someone saying that they're a relative of mine, and that turned out to be Heather here. But as we talked, I could tell that she wasn't actually the Heather that was my relative. I guess we got each other confused with our own relatives that have the exact same name as us.
What?
Sir, I asked you to keep it a secret that we didn't actually know each other.
Even though we quickly found out that we weren't related, Heather kept asking me to help you, Aaron. She said she'd even give me crisps if I helped you. She just seemed so serious about helping you. That's why I listened to what she had to say. Then after that, I got to meet you in person finally, and hear about what had happened.
This is so embarrassing.
Now that I think about it, that day she said...
The CEO of the company you're dealing with is my relative. I'll help you out. Leave it to me.
She said that with so much confidence. It's so embarrassing. But still, it doesn't change the fact that you did indeed help me, Heather. Thank you so much, Heather.
It's my pleasure. Sir, can I have water, please?
Yes, ma'am.
Those crisps taste so good with water.
Come on now. Stop eating all those crisps already. Come on. And please, stop giving her more.
I'm just trying to do my job.
I told you, you're not cute.
You're all very funny.
A lot happened recently, but things have finally settled down. As a manager, I'll do my best to make sure that those working under me feel respected and fulfilled with the work they do.
Alan, we need to talk.
Oh, what can I do for you, Mr. Kabrovsky?
You're fired.
Why? Well, to be honest, I wanted to break up with you. Mr. Kabrovsky has money and power. I want to marry him instead.
Okay, I'm off to see a client.
Take care. That's the second time today that I've told you to take care, isn't it?
Well, we do work in the same company.
That's true.
I'm Alan. I work in sales at an insurance company. I was living a normal, happy life with my wife, Erica.
Hey, Alan, you grew up in Japan, didn't you?
Yep, that's right. That's why I have some habits I picked up over there.
Oh, that's Japanese for ouch.
Sometimes Japanese just slips out.
Were you in Japan because of your parents' jobs?
I was born over there, so it was probably because of their jobs.
Your mom and dad always get along really well, but what were your grandparents like?
Well, I don't really know.
Why not? They're your family, right?
I asked my parents about that a long time ago. My friends all had great relationships with their grandparents, but where are my grandma and grandpa? What do they do? They said they had already died.
Oh, that's too bad.
I wanted to ask some more questions, but my dad seemed like he didn't want to talk, so I never got the chance. I don't know much of anything about my dead grandparents, but something happened that made me not worry about that anymore.
Alan, we need to talk.
Oh, what can I do for you, Mr. Kabrovsky?
You're fired.
What? Hold on one second. This is way too sudden. sudden. Don't do this. You'll ruin my life. At least give me a reason.
Actually, Alan, you're suspected of fraud. There have been some suspicious things about your work. You've been secretly taking the company's money, haven't you?
No, I would never do that. I get so much joy out of working my hardest every day.
Working hard? You've been lying to your clients about a fake high-interest insurance policy and taking their money illegally, haven't you? You've had several reports of that.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I would never do that.
Of course you would deny it, but as long as you're under suspicion, we have to be safe. Where there's smoke, there's fire, right?
You have to believe me. I'm innocent. Why on earth would I be under suspicion of fraud? Nandayo kore? What are you laughing about?
Nothing, really.
Now that I think about it, Mr. Gabrovsky has always been unusually mean to me. Is this all some cruel prank? Did you have a question about insurance?
Oh, excuse me, ma'am. You can't trust a word this guy says. He's lost money for dozens of clients in the past.
Mr. Gabrovsky?
Hey, if you value your hard-earned money, you should probably talk to a different insurance agent, like me.
Wow, is that all true? All right, then I suppose I'll talk with you if that's all right.
Of course. Right this way, ma'am. I can get you a way better deal than this fraudster.
Mr. Gabrovsky, you just lied to steal my client away from me. You're nothing but a petty thief.
Uh-oh. Looks like you lost all your clients, Alan. Don't worry, though. I'll be handling all their insurance needs from now on.
Mr. Gabrovsky's lies about me have cost me every last one of my clients. Mr. Gabrovsky, stop lying about me to my clients and tampering with my materials. Why are you doing this to me?
Why? Don't you know how things work in America? It's survival of the fittest. Dog eat dog. If you can't handle the heat, get out of the kitchen.
Oh yeah? Is that what this is? Is that how this works?
If you want those clients back, you'll have to prove that you're a better salesman than me. I don't know anything about Japan, but this is America, and you're gonna have to be tough to make it over here.
Mr. Gabrovsky kept toying with me. He never let up, not for a single day. I had lived most of my life in Japan, and I wasn't used to an American work environment. Because of that, I actually believed Mr. Gabrovsky and did what he said. Is he playing another trick on me? I can't think of any other reason for him to be doing this. Mr. Gabrovsky, none of that is true. I swear to God, I've never defrauded anyone. Do you even have evidence I did anything wrong? If you do, let's see it.
Evidence? You really want to see it?
Yeah, show it to me. You can't make these accusations without evidence.
Excuse me, could I have a moment?
Oh, you're Hillary, from corporate.
I couldn't help but overhear your conversation, and I can't believe that Alan would ever do anything like that. You can't just fire him on the spot like this. You have to present evidence and investigate before taking any disciplinary actions.
Hillary, thank you so much.
This doesn't concern you, Hillary. I don't care that you're from corporate. Don't stick your nose where it doesn't belong. Young women these days don't know a single thing about manners.
Man, he's super angry. Mr. Gabrovsky has hated Hillary for a long time because she's his superior, even though she's younger than him.
Firing someone based only on an accusation is unreasonable.
Alright, fine. Here's the evidence.
This is... What's this? I've never seen this before.
Actually, I got this evidence from your wife, Erica.
That's a lie. Why would Erica do this?
This is evidence from Alan's spouse, the single's closest contacts he has. There's no way it would be unreliable.
I'm gonna call Erica. Erica, was Alan really committing fraud? Yes, I told him to stop, but he forced me to assist him with his schemes. I was so scared.
Hey, Erica, why are you lying like this?
I didn't want to commit fraud, but he threatened me every day into helping him. I can't take it anymore. It seems that I'll have to take these allegations seriously then.
What is this? I understand Gabrovsky, but why is Erica laughing?
I don't want to be married to a criminal. I want a divorce.
Wait, I'm telling you, I didn't do anything.
I want a divorce.
I've never defrauded anyone.
Hey, Alan. Sorry to interrupt your little lover's quarrel, but you need to go to corporate immediately.
Oh, okay.
After all, you've committed serious fraud. I wonder what they're going to do to you for this.
I understand, but I didn't do this. I mean it. I'm gonna prove that to corporate.
Yeah, whatever. Give it your best shot.
Looks like I have no choice. Good morning. Man, everyone looks so scary.
Well, Alan, let's hear what you have to say for yourself.
Yes, Madam CEO.
Alan, you've got this.
Yeah.
Allow me to give my report of today's events. Alan, what did the review board say?
First, let me ask you something, Erica. why are you going along with Kabrovsky's lies? I've never defrauded anyone. The evidence you presented is fake.
You're the one who's lying. You've been defrauding customers for months.
Earlier today, you said I forced you to help me, didn't you? I haven't committed any fraud, so there's been no fraud for you to assist me with, right? So why are you lying?
Why? Well, to be honest, I wanted to break up with you. Mr. Kabrovsky has money and power. I want to marry him instead.
What? You mean you were cheating on me with Kabrovsky?
When I heard you had transferred from overseas, I married you because I assumed you were an elite businessman. But you're not making use of any of your overseas experience at all, other than saying oops in Japanese when you make a mistake.
What the I did it again, didn't I?
Listen, you've committed fraud and you got fired from your work. Who wouldn't want to divorce a criminal?
If you wanted to divorce me so bad, couldn't you just have told me that outright? Why did you have to frame me for a crime?
Oh, shut up. I don't have to answer that. Here's the divorce papers. I've already signed them, so now it's your turn. Once the divorce is finalized, I'll finally be rid of you.
So, you're not gonna tell the truth? Okay, I can't trust you anymore. If this is the real you, let's get divorced.
Oh, that was easier than I thought. Oh, and don't waste your time going to the police or a lawyer saying you were framed. Mr. Kabrovsky has a lot of influence. He's got friends in high places.
Alright already. I don't feel like arguing about this with you right now. You're not my wife anymore. Goodbye.
Thanks. You've been a good little boy. Now that that's over, I can go live with Mr. Kabrovsky. Bye-bye.
I trusted Erica. I can't believe she would be in cahoots with Mr. Kabrovsky. I'm not gonna let them get away with this. Mr. Kabrovsky and Erica don't know about the ace up my sleeve, a secret that I've kept from everyone. An eye for an eye. Fight fire with fire.
So, your divorce with Alan is finalized?
I'm so happy, Erica.
Me too. I'm so in love with you and all your money. So, what are you gonna buy from me today?
Anything you want. You name it. It's yours.
Wow, Mr. Kabrovsky, you're so rich.
The phone call I got yesterday was definitely about me getting promoted.
Wow, you're getting promoted? We're gonna be even richer than I thought.
That's right. That loser Alan's getting canned too. This is the best day ever.
Alan's just a poor loser. I'm so glad I'm sticking with the rich and powerful Mr. Kabrovsky.
Alan is done for. I get to keep the money from the fraud I framed Alan for. Now I'm gonna be rich and happy, and Alan is gonna be poor and miserable.
We're rich. We're rich.
I never expected that Alan's wife would help me out. Young, stupid women are suckers for money and power. You can get them to do anything you want. Good afternoon. Huh? What's this? Why does everyone look so serious?
So, this is about us getting promoted, right? Nope, it's not.
What? You?
Hillary! The disciplinary review will now commence.
Disciplinary review?
Oh, wait, this isn't about a promotion.
There must be some mistake. We haven't done anything worth getting disciplined over.
You seem quite nervous. Is there anything you'd like to tell us?
No, you tell me. Why am I in a disciplinary review? Tell us what we're being accused of.
You're suspected of having committed a number of crimes. Crimes? What crimes are you talking about?
Where on earth did you get such ridiculous information from?
Be quiet, both of you. We will now call the witnesses.
Alan, what is he doing here? You were supposed to get fired. You seem surprised, or maybe disappointed. Sorry, but no, I didn't get fired. But Alan defrauded multiple customers. How can he defraud customers and keep his job?
Yeah, he illegally took money from his clients.
And what if I had proof that all of that was your plan all along?
What?
Let me be more direct. What if I had evidence that you two were the real fraudsters?
What are you saying? Fraud? Us? Ridiculous.
Actually, just after I joined the company, Hillary here told me something, and that was the beginning of my important mission.
I wanted to talk to you about something a bit personal. Do you have time?
Something personal? What do you mean? Are you in love with me?
No, that's not it. And why would that be your first guess?
Oh, wow, you must really like me.
Alan, your grandmother is the CEO, isn't she?
What? What?
Whoa, calm down. Do you mean you didn't know?
Hold on, the CEO, you mean that lady? The one with the gray hair?
Yes, that's her. I'm saying that I believe you're her grandson, Alan. I got curious.
But I thought my grandparents were dead.
It seems like this is a bit too much for you to handle right now, so why don't you go to the CEO and ask her yourself?
Okay, I will. Man, what in the world is going on? Nice to meet you. My name is Alan. So, are you my grandma?
Oh my, Alan, is that you? You've grown so much since I last saw you. Actually, wait. I've never met you before.
Wow, so you are my grandma.
I knew it was you when I first saw you. You just look like your father. I could tell from a mile away.
Yeah, I do hear a lot that I look like my dad. Boy, you're awful spunky for a CEO.
For so long, it's been bothering me that I have a grandson that I've never met. I've lost at least 5 minutes of sleep per night.
That's not very much, but okay. Wow, I'm actually meeting my grandma.
So, I was right. Alan is your grandson. Yes, there's no question. He's my grandson who I've never met before today.
I didn't even know. So how did you figure out that the CEO was my grandma, Hillary?
Actually, I often do have tea with her, so we talk a lot on our breaks. One day we got to talking about family and I mentioned I had a grandchild I'd never met. When we thought about it, we started to realize that grandchild was you, Alan.
Oh, wow. So what made you realize it was me?
She showed me an old picture of your family and the little boy in it looked just like you. That's my son. You looked so much like him that I got curious. We started investigating your life, where you lived, where you went to school, and then we knew it was you. So I thought I would take this chance to have the two of you meet face to face.
But I was told my grandparents were dead.
Well, there's a reason for that. Oh, I'm so happy.
Me too. I'm so happy to meet my grandma. I thought you were dead. Oh, I guess maybe I shouldn't call you grandma while we're at work.
I'm glad you both seem so happy. By the way, Alan, there are a lot of things I want to talk to you about as your grandmother, but first I have something to ask of you as CEO. Would you help me?
Yes, of course. What can I do for you? What my grandma asked me to do was to investigate you, Kabrovsky, for serious criminal behavior. Criminal? How dare you? You took money from your clients claiming it was for a high-interest insurance program, right? Exactly what you accused me of doing. I have no idea what you're talking about. This is a setup. My grandmother told me to target you and wait for the perfect moment to expose your crimes. All of my work up until now has been part of that investigation. I don't believe it. I never expected that you'd try to frame me for something during my investigation. But actually, you framing me was the best thing that could have happened to me. I told you, I didn't do anything wrong. Although I never expected that Erica would join your scheme. That did set me back a little, but my investigation is now complete.
The Disciplinary Review Board has decided. It's a unanimous decision. Kabrovsky and Erica are both fired. But that's not all. We'll be pressing criminal and civil charges.
No, Alan is framing me. He's using his position as the CEO's grandson to get rid of me. It's not fair.
Yeah, Alan tricked us. That ring. You want to get rid of me and marry another girl, don't you? That's why you're trying to frame me. I see through your little scheme. I hate to interrupt your impotent desperation, but the Disciplinary Review Board has already confirmed the results of Alan's investigation. You're not going to talk your way out of this. Okay, then what's with that ring? That's our engagement ring.
We're getting married. Oh, also, I have a message from my clients. They're all suing you to get their money back. I'm getting sued? You had a lot of clients, didn't you, Mr. Kabrovsky? And now you have a lot of very angry former clients. They said they would make sure that you were never able to get a job anywhere ever again. Put simply, you won't be making much money anymore. No! Just as they said, the company pressed civil and criminal charges. They were both arrested for fraud. Due to the massive scale of their fraud, they both ended up during prison time. I was gonna get promoted. I was gonna get married. Everything was going perfectly. I don't want to go to jail.
I thought I'd have a sweet life married to a rich and powerful businessman. If I didn't know this was gonna happen, I would have never joined that stupid scheme.
They both went to prison, losing their money, their power, and even their very futures. Well, they only have themselves to blame for all of this. Due to the reputational damage they caused the company, they were sued for $500,000 in civil court. Plus, they have to pay back their clients all the money they stole from them.
They thought they were going to be living large, but now they're stuck living behind bars.
Yeah, they're gonna have it pretty rough even after they get out of jail. Man, am I glad I divorced Erica.
Thanks to that, you could get married to me.
Yeah, that's right. Well, that was the end of the story for Mr. Kabrovsky. But I had one last problem remaining. I needed to find out what went on between my parents and grandparents. Dad, Mom, I want you to tell me the truth.
I can't believe you were working at your grandmother's company. Never contact her again. Quit your job immediately.
Why? You lied to me. You said she was dead. Why can't I have a relationship with my own grandmother?
Your grandmother was especially against our marriage. We ran away out of the country to be together. We've never seen her since. I guess you could say we had a falling out.
So that's how it was. That's why you lied about her being dead.
I hope you don't mind I let myself in.
Mom, what are you doing here? You tried to keep us from getting married.
I'm very, very sorry. I was a fool.
Mom?
At the time, the two of you had just graduated from college, and I thought it was too soon for you to get married. You didn't have any real-world experience. That's why I was so opposed.
Well, it was a long time ago. You don't need to apologize, Mom.
I know it's far too late to expect you to forgive me, but I would love for us to all be together as a family once more.
Yeah, I'm sorry for having such a big ego. Let's start over, Mom. Let's be a family again.
Mom, will you forgive me? Of course.
Well, this is a sudden development, but hey, it's a happy ending, I guess. I'm still working as my grandma's right-hand man. Our once broken family is whole again, and Hillary and I have started our own family. I see nothing but good things in our future. Trouble Busters!
Hey, what are you doing?
This device can help us find wiretaps. Ow! Helen, stop it! This hurts!
Trouble Busters!
Cindy, you cook great food.
Right?
Thanks, Helen. I know you've been cooking spicy food recently. You should cook more light-flavored food to watch out for sodium intake. Huh? Cindy, how did you even know that I've been cooking spicy food? Oh! My name is Helen. I'm 30 and I'm an ordinary housewife. My mother-in-law has been coming over every day, which isn't the best part of my life right now. Not to mention something strange has been going on. Hey, Helen, I know you have something to say to me. What? Why would you say that? I can tell by looking at you. I know everything. What? I'm going out of my way to be here every day, so you better be grateful for that. How does she know that I've been complaining about her when she wasn't here? I've been feeling like she knows every detail about our life recently, to the point where she knows too much. Hey, what are you doing?
This device can help us find wiretaps.
Wiretaps?
I've been feeling something strange every time we talk to my mom. I felt like she knew things that only you and I are supposed to know.
Me too. Remember I talked to you about her the other day? She seemed like she knew exactly what I talked to you about.
Right? I also never told my mom about how you've been cooking spicy food for us.
Really? I thought you were the one who told her.
That's why I felt something was strange. And now I know she's been tapping us. This is terrible.
Does that mean she's been listening to us every time we were in the bedroom?
That's right. I can't believe she's been listening all this time.
Oh my God. How could she do this to us? There's so many things that we wouldn't have wanted her to be listening. Why would she do something like this? Is she trying to micromanage our lives? This is way too much.
Helen, I don't think we should let her get away with this. Why don't we play some act?
Huh?
We're gonna take advantage of what she's doing so we can teach her a lesson. This apartment is pretty soundproof too. We can make Mom surprised by playing some acts.
Acts? Oh, I see where Alan is going with this. And he's right. We can't just let her get away with this. Let's do this. We're going to get right back at her. We're not letting her get away with this. Trouble Busters!
Ow! Helen, stop it! This hurts!
I'm not going to stop. I am trying to find true happiness.
But this is terrible! Can we just talk about this?
There is nothing to talk about. I just want you gone. Now!
Wait! Somebody help me!
Oh my God, this is getting fun. Ellen, open the door. The police are here. What? Alan, I'm here to save you. Cindy, what's going on? Why are you panicking? You little, how dare you hurt my son? What? Get out of my way. Alan, where are you? Helen, where'd you hide him? May I first ask what is going on? I'm asking you where Alan is. Don't tell me that you...
I'm right here, Mom.
Alan!
I knew you were tapping our house.
What? Tapping? What are you even talking about?
Why are you here then? You were listening to our act, and that's why you decided to head over here with the police, right?
That's not true. I just happened to be in the area for something, and it sounded like something was going on in this house, so I called the police.
That was what I heard from her.
But Cindy, this building is soundproof, didn't you know? So what? There's no way you would have heard us from just being in the area, not to mention that we were acting all the way inside our bedroom. I opened the door. I was trying to get into the house and I heard what was going on, and that's why I called the police. No, the door was locked. Remember, I unlocked the door when you got here just now? That's not true. The door was unlocked when I was here earlier. You must have locked it after.
No, we always lock the door the moment we walk into our house. There's no way the door was unlocked.
But it was. I'm sure Helen forgot to lock the door or something.
I was the one who walked into the house after her.
Huh? Well, then you must have forgotten to lock the door.
May I ask if anyone has been injured? No, officer, no one is injured. We were just having fun acting around so no one is hurt. Okay, I'm glad to hear that. Alan, what's going on? You need to explain this to me. It's simple. I bought a device to find wiretaps, and I ended up finding one in our bedroom. We wanted to know who's been tapping us, so we acted as if we were having a fight. That's when Mom came here. Cindy, have you been tapping their house?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Well then, I guess we'll send that wiretap to forensics. No, you can't do that.
Why not?
Okay, fine. I admit that I placed that wiretap here.
Oh my God!
So, now you admit it. But officer, you have to listen to me. This girl has been picking on my poor son every day. What? That's why I was concerned, and I decided to place the wiretap in this house. I wanted to protect my son.
Picking on him, huh?
That's not true. It is true. I have evidence that I could show everyone. Okay, why don't you show us the evidence then? Take a look at this photo. These are the trash bags that were left in front of your house. There were so many empty bottles that had spices. What? Cindy, don't tell me you were going through our trash.
This is way too much.
Oh, I had to do what I had to do to protect my baby, Alan. I've told you about this before, but Alan likes spicy food. That's why I make spicy food whenever I cook for us. It doesn't matter if he likes it or not. It's more important for you to make healthy food for him, not harmful food. Officer, this lady is trying to slowly kill my son.
Ma'am, how could you even prove that?
She can't. It's all inside her head. But this isn't it. I have other evidence too. Well, why don't we take a look then? I have audio recordings from the wiretap. You were trying to make Alan take care of things around the house. I'm tired. I don't think I can clean the house and cook for us, so I'm going to need your help. See? You better have an explanation for this. This one, huh? You're obviously making Alan take care of things around the house. I'm sure you're always making him do everything. That's not true. This was when I was going on to a 3-day trip with my friend, so I was telling him that I wouldn't be able to clean the house and cook for him. I'm sure you cut and pasted parts from other conversations to manipulate it. No, I'm not manipulating anything. It's exactly what it sounds like. You're lying. I'm not lying. You're the one who's lying. You just want to make me look like I'm picking on your son, huh? Make you look like I don't have to do anything like that because it's the truth as is. Cindy, why don't we ask Alan how he feels about all this? Huh?
She's right. I've never felt that Helen has ever picked on me. Helen's busy with work too, but she always cooks for me and keeps the house clean. I'm always grateful for what she does.
Aw, Alan.
On the other hand, Mom, you've been invading our privacy by tapping us, and you're even trying to get Helen in trouble.
Oh, Alan, you can't say that.
No matter what you say, Mom, I'm gonna be on Helen's side. If you choose to insult her, I'm not going to forgive you.
What? I'm not trying to insult her or anything.
Cindy, I think this is over at this point.
Oh.
You shouldn't have been tapping their house anyway. Just let this go.
No, it's not over yet.
What?
I have one last piece of evidence that I could show y'all. What evidence? I would never do anything to harm Alan. You cheated! Huh? Helen, I know you're cheating on Alan. I am not cheating on him. That 3-day trip you were talking about earlier, you told him you're going with your friends, but I know you're going with another guy. How could you even say that? I would never cheat on Alan. Well then, why don't we take a look at this photo? Look, that's you having a fun time with this young man. What? Where did this picture come from?
You're kidding!
I don't know who this guy is. You can't lie to us anymore. The photo is right here and you can't make any excuses. Cindy, did you Photoshop this picture? Photoshop? You think I know how to Photoshop a picture? Maybe you asked someone to edit this picture for you. And who would be that someone? You're not getting away with this.
Helen, what's going on?
Alan, you need to listen to me. The person in this photo isn't me. Your mother must have manipulated this.
But I don't think she knows how to do anything like that.
That's right. Remember, you just recently taught me how to use a smartphone. There's no way I know how to use Photoshop. Besides, this photo looks too real to be edited, right? I can't believe you've gone this far. And I can't believe you have the guts to cheat on my little boy.
Hey, could this be...
What? Are you also accusing that this photo is fake?
No, but I remember seeing Helen's clothes in this picture in your room, Cindy.
What? Are you sure about that? Timothy, is that true?
Yes, Cindy had a hard time getting up, so I had to wake her up the other day. I've seen the exact same clothes in her room. I remember because I've never seen Cindy wearing something like this, and I was surprised.
So the person in this photo must be you, not anyone else. I'm sure you've happened to have the same clothes that I have. I'm not sure about that at this point.
Mom, can I take a closer look at that picture?
Yeah, sure. Take as much time as you want. And you'll only know that the person in this picture is Helen.
Mom, were you the one who took this picture?
Yes, I was the one who took that picture.
And you said you never edited this photo, right?
That's right, I never edited this photo after taking it.
Helen and I were together the whole day when you took this photo.
Huh? Wait, what are you talking about?
You probably didn't know this, but when you take pictures on your smartphone, it records the day that the photo was taken.
What?
This photo is from a week ago. I was with Helen the entire day, which tells me something is wrong with this picture. I'm sure the picture was edited, and your smartphone shows the day the picture was edited.
You're right. I remember watching a movie with you at home on this day.
Cindy, what is going on?
Well...
Who is that lady in that picture?
Okay, fine. I admit this picture was edited. What? I just picked up this picture from a random social media and had someone edit it for me. This is unbelievable. You tried to get to me by using a fake picture?
Hey, Mom, I told you I'm not gonna forgive you if you insult Helen in any way.
It was just a small idea. I had no malintentions.
So are you saying that it was just a small idea for you to be going on a date with the guy in this picture?
I told you guys that this was just a picture from a random social media. But now that we know, the lady in this picture has similar body figure as you, Cindy.
That's true. Mom, are you the person in this photo?
No, that's not me.
Show me the original picture then.
Huh?
I'm telling you to show me the original picture before you edited it.
I don't have it.
If you can't show me, forget it. I'm gonna hire a detective to get this investigated inside out.
Investigate? But why?
If you're telling me that you're not the lady in this photo, there's nothing for you to be concerned about, right?
Oh.
I'm gonna look for a detective right now.
Okay, fine.
What now?
I'll show you the original picture, okay? But let me just tell you that this guy is just a friend. I'm not cheating on you. So it was you, Cindy.
I guess it's hard to tell photoshopped pictures these days. Wait, hold on.
What?
She edited the guy's face too.
Oh my God, you're right. I know this guy. What? He's just a friend.
I don't think you would be holding his hands if he's just a friend.
Oh, shut up. Why are you still here anyways? You can leave now.
Huh? Well, officer, hold on. Huh? Mom, I remember the guy in this photo. Isn't he the interior designer that you brought over to our house the other day?
No, he's not. You don't even know him. Isn't he the one she brought over when she wanted to change things around in the house?
That's right.
Oh, I guess they kind of look alike.
Cindy, you need to tell me the truth. I can't take any more lies.
Oh.
I need to decide how to go about our relationship, so you need to tell me the truth.
What do you mean by that? I've been telling you nothing but the truth. That guy is just a friend, and he's not the interior designer that they're talking about.
Mom, don't tell me that you had this guy help you with the wiretap that you placed in our bedroom. What?
Why would you even say that? The guy from the other day is an interior designer. He doesn't know anything about wiretaps. I wonder if he's really an interior designer. Huh? I'm thinking you guys lied to us that he's an interior designer. You had him install that wiretap while you were getting our attention away from him. Don't you understand that I hired that guy because I cared about you guys? Your furniture was just everywhere, so I wanted to help. How dare you accuse me of bringing someone with bad intentions when I was being so nice to you?
I guess we'll investigate this too, then.
What?
I still have the business card that he gave us. We could search him up to see if he was legitimate or not.
Oh, God.
Officer, would you be able to look into this business card? Sure.
No, you can't do that.
Why not?
Well,
Is it because we'll find out that you're lying?
no, that's not it.
Why not then?
Well,
Why did you tap our house to begin with? You might be my mother, but this is an invasion of privacy.
but that's what all mothers do. I needed to know every detail going on in your life. Sounds exactly what an invasion of privacy is.
Out of all places in our house, you were tapping our bedroom too. This is unbelievable.
I did that because I needed to know if Helen was cheating on you, Alan. Just because you're cheating on your husband, you can't assume that I'm the same. Oh, shut up, you little...
This is enough. You keep giving excuses and lies to get away with what you've done. When are you going to tell me the truth? Cindy, I'm breaking up with you.
What? You can't do that.
I can't take this anymore. All you've been giving is nothing but lies. I can't live with you a day longer. You're on your own from now on.
You can't do that. I can't afford to support myself without you.
Go find a job and support yourself.
I can't. I've never had a job ever in my life before.
And that's your problem. I'm breaking up with you no matter what.
Okay, fine, we're breaking up. I still have Alan to support me anyways. Hey, Alan, will you kindly send me about $2,000 every month from now on?
Mom, you're kidding me.
$2,000 a month? Sounds like you're not even considering to look for a job. Helen, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done what I've done. I'm willing to make this right. I don't trust you. But... All right now. Alan and I never sued Cindy, so she was never arrested or prosecuted, but Timothy still filed a divorce with her. She now lives in a small apartment on her own. She has several part-time jobs so she could support herself while she pays alimony to Timothy. As for Alan and I, we're enjoying our married life to the fullest extent now that Cindy doesn't visit our house every day like she used to. Trouble Busters!
I have a gift for you.
A gift?
Yup, I wanted to celebrate our baby.
We wanted to express our appreciation. This is what I'll do.
Trouble Busters!
My name is Helen. I finally gave birth to my baby and came back home, but... Hey, Trevor, about what we talked about...
Ah, that sounds great. I'm sure it'll work on Helen.
I wonder what they're talking about. La 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 la.
Ah, this is great.
This will make it tasty. They know I love cakes, but I wonder what they're pouring. What was that earlier?
Hey, Helen.
Hey, what's going on?
I have a gift for you.
A gift?
Yup, I wanted to celebrate our baby.
We wanted to express our appreciation. A cake, huh?
Yup, we know you love cakes.
We went ahead and bought this 2-layered cake. Well, thank you very much for this. Something's weird. Helen, go ahead and enjoy this whole cake to yourself. The whole cake? Really?
We told you this is to celebrate you and the baby.
I see, but I'm not hungry right now.
Huh?
So I'll pass today. No! Oh, the cake might expire soon and it won't be as tasty if you eat it later. Why don't you at least try a bite?
She's right, just try a small piece.
A small piece, huh?
What's wrong with you?
Huh?
My mom and I bought this as a gift for you, and why are you acting like you don't want it?
Oh, it's not like that. Trevor's right. We bought this cake for you. But I know these guys are plotting something.
Oh, who is that? Hello, I'm from Trotro Insurance Company. We're here regarding Madeline's insurance.
Oh,
Mom?
that's right. I was supposed to have a meeting with them about our contract renewal.
What, can't you do that another time?
Well, if I don't renew it today, they're going to raise my premium.
Okay then, Helen, we're gonna step off for a second.
Just take a bite from that cake, okay? Sure. Phew, I guess I got lucky, but what do I do now? Wait, I know what to do. I can't believe they put something so spicy in this cake. This is what I'll do. I'm not letting them get away with this. Troublebusters!
That was a long meeting.
I know. Hey, Trevor, Madeline.
Hey, Helen.
Oh, is that a chocolate cake? I wanted to express my appreciation for the gift you gave me. I know both of you love chocolate.
We do, and this chocolate cake looks good.
Oh, Helen, how nice of you.
All right, thanks for the cake.
Wait, hold on.
Huh?
Helen, you ate our cake, right? Isn't this strange?
Oh, true.
And do I smell that from this cake?
I think you might be right.
Oh, what's the matter? Aren't you going to enjoy the cake? Oh, it's a chocolate cake? We're not really hungry right now.
Me neither.
But I just made this chocolate cake right now. It's not going to be as tasty if you eat it later. I think I'm okay with that, right, Trevor?
Yeah.
Why don't you guys at least try a bite right now? Well, I'm sure it's very tasty.
Helen, don't tell me that you're doing this.
Doing what? Hey, Trevor,
What?
doesn't this mean we've been successful after all?
You might be right.
This might be a little out of our plans, but we're on the right track.
That's true. I see. So now I could...
Hey, Trevor. Wait, you called the police against me?
Of course. Do you even realize what you've done to us? So we're here regarding the contaminated cake? Yup. Officer, my wife gave us a chocolate cake that had something weird inside.
I didn't do anything like that.
Officer, check this out. Okay then. Ugh, that smell stings. And there's something red inside too. It looks spicy.
Yes, Helen contaminated the cake with that red stuff.
Who would put something like this on a cake?
Maybe she contaminated the cake on purpose.
This could be considered an assault.
An assault? Oh my god, that sounds terrible.
Ms. Helen, is it true that you contaminated this cake?
No, officer. My husband and my mother-in-law right there were the ones who contaminated this cake.
What?
Stop lying!
Helen, you made this chocolate cake.
All I did was put some chocolate cream on the cake that the two of you gave me.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
Well, they gave me a cake to celebrate my baby, so I returned the cake to them after covering it with some chocolate cream.
I see what's going on. No wonder Helen is doing fine right now. Huh? Oh, I'm just talking to myself, officer.
You must have contaminated the cake when you covered it up with the chocolate cream.
This is getting a little complicated.
Well then, let me show you guys something.
What is it?
Let's see. Mom, did you buy the deadly hot chili sauce? Yes, I did. Thanks. I can't wait to see Helen going crazy from eating something so spicy.
What the?
I was wondering what the deadly hot chili sauce was about. Now I know what it was for.
I see what's going on.
Hold on. How do you even have this? It's easy. I just took some screenshots from Trevor's cell phone.
When did you even have the chance?
You left your cell phone right here when you went to that insurance meeting earlier.
Oh, God. I guess I did.
Trevor, why did you leave your phone behind?
I didn't know that insurance guy was coming over.
Wait, are you trying to blame me?
I mean, you said you wanted me to join that meeting, so that's why.
But, well then, officer, do we all agree that the two of them were the culprits to this contaminated cake? This is wrong. What's wrong?
Mom and I were talking over these texts about some tacos, not the cake. We were planning to throw a taco party.
That's not a valid excuse. How did that chili sauce end up in the cake right here? I even picked up an empty chili sauce bottle from the trash can.
Oh boy, this could be a valid evidence. But those text messages don't prove that we made that contaminated cake.
That's right. Who did it then?
I'm sure the bakery made some kind of mistake when they were making this cake.
What? I think the bakery was called Trubbus Bakery, right, sweetie?
Yeah, so Trubbus Bakery is responsible for what happened here.
Are you guys sure about that?
Yup.
Well then, why don't we take a look at some footage now?
Huh? Ah, you guys have a surveillance camera. Oh, wait, there's no point in watching that.
Don't worry, it'll show everything that happened in our kitchen today. Oh gosh.
You can't do this to us.
Right back at you, Trevor. The officers are watching too. Oh. Oh my god. Haha, just as I thought.
Ah, I see now. After watching this video, I don't think you guys can make any more excuses.
But wait, officer, you need to listen to our side of the story too. What story? I'll admit that we put that chili sauce into that cake, but then it's also true that Helen put chocolate cream on that cake to make us eat it too.
And Helen did that knowing what was inside the cake?
Oh, I didn't know you guys did anything to that cake. Oh yeah? I wonder if you can still say that after watching that footage. What's so funny? I already told you that all I did was put some chocolate cream on the cake to express appreciation for what you've given me. You started making a big deal about it all of a sudden, called the police, and here we are now. You said the cake had chili sauce inside, but this is the first time I'm hearing this after the officers got here.
But then you read our text messages, right?
I did, but then how would I have known that you were talking about the cake?
That's right, there's nothing about the cake in these messages.
I wouldn't have known if the chili sauce was actually for some tacos that they were talking about earlier.
Ah, you little...
Why did you even sneak on Trevor's phone anyways?
That's right, wasn't that because you thought something might be in that cake?
I wasn't sure if it was the cake, but I've been noticing that the two of you have been up to something behind my back recently. So you were eavesdropping! That's why I made sure I had screenshots of those texts in case I ended up with something like this. I guess I was right about that. You knew this was going to happen?
You little... How could you do this to us?
Do what? You were the ones trying to do this to me. You put that chili sauce inside that cake, right?
Well,
Am I right, Trevor? Am I right, Madeline? Oh, Helen, you don't have to be so upset. How can I not be upset when you guys have done this to me?
Either way, we know for a fact that the two of you have plotted this together based on all the evidence we saw.
Officer, you mentioned that this can be considered an assault. What are the exact consequences that they'll face?
They could be subject to up to 2 years of imprisonment or up to a $3,000 penalty.
Imprisonment?
A $3,000 penalty?
Oh, it looks like calling the police wasn't the brightest idea that the two of you came up with either. Why did you even call the police, Trevor?
I called because you suggested it, Mom.
Oh, don't blame this on me. Hey, Trevor.
What?
I thought we loved each other. We even have a baby now. Why did you do something like this?
Well, it was just an innocent little joke.
A joke?
Yup, a cute little prank, right, Mom?
That's right.
Officer, you hear about these small pranks here and there, right? Well, I guess.
No one was hurt from that cake. Why don't we forgive and forget? Huh.
So, officers, you guys can go now. But then you put so much chili sauce in it to a point this whole room smells like nothing else.
Officers, would you kindly take the cake to have it analyzed? Oh, Helen.
We would like to hear more about this. Why don't we take you to the police station?
What? Oh, God.
Oh, crap. Helen, we're treating you today.
We wanted to apologize about what happened the other day. You're both lucky that they let you go after giving you a verbal warning. We understand.
Now let's enjoy the steak. Ah, this looks good.
Cheers to our family's bond. I don't find either of you to be trustworthy.
Huh?
All right, if you want to break up with me so badly, why don't we just break up now?
Wait, what do you mean by that?
I already gave you a chance, but you took it for granted. But we didn't even do anything. You think I wouldn't be mad after being served something like this?
What? I thought you liked steak.
That's right, we wanted to treat you to something you liked. I like steak, but only if it isn't rancid.
Rancid?
I can tell just by looking at it. This steak is spoiled, right? The steaks on your plates look perfectly cooked, but mine looks overcooked too. You're overthinking. This restaurant is known for serving the bright-colored Trogu steak. There is no way they would serve such a dark-colored steak like this.
How could you say this?
I've been at this restaurant with my friends before,
What?
and that's why I knew what you were trying to do the moment I saw this steak. Oh boy. Trevor, you made the reservation at this restaurant today, right?
Yup, at 1 p.m.
And that's a lie. The reservation was a little earlier than that, right? One of you ate my steak and placed the rotten steak onto my empty plate before I got here. Am I right? Oh, I don't know why you would say something like that.
You're just thinking too much. You can't keep accusing us like that. Not to mention, Mom and I were warned by the police the other day. Why would we do something like that?
Oh yeah? I wonder if you would still say that after listening to this.
Huh? What's that? Mom, we failed our plan the other day.
I never thought Helen would be so prepared.
Why don't we do it at a restaurant next time?
A restaurant?
Yup, we could bring something spoiled from home and swap it with the food being served at a restaurant.
Oh, sounds like a great idea.
Oh my god!
Huh. But how? We had this conversation while you were gone. The surveillance camera had another use, too.
Another use? What do you mean?
It can record audio too.
Wait, is that?
I can't believe what the two of you have done while I wasn't watching.
Oh god, Dad!
Honey, I thought you were on a business trip.
A business trip within the county. I made my way back as soon as I felt I should.
But why are you here? I've been talking to him ever since what happened the other day.
Helen's been concerned that the two of you seemed to still be plotting something, so I told her that her camera should be recording audio too, just in case anything similar happens again.
Helen, you promised not to tell my husband about this. Couldn't you trust us? Trust? How are you expecting to earn my trust when you're doing the exact same thing that you did to me last time? You can't say that.
Yes, she can. You too, Trevor. How could you do something like this to your wife?
Dad, you're misunderstanding.
You did this so you could break up with me, right?
Huh?
Of course you would do this. You're in love with someone else, and you were afraid that I would notice it if you tried to break up with me first.
Oh, Helen, why would you say that?
That's why you tried to make me upset by feeding me with all this terrible food, so I would break up with you first instead. And your mother was helping you out with this plot. Am I right? I'm not part of anything like that. You can't lie to me, Madeline. I know you always spoil Trevor.
What are you talking about?
Let me tell you that I had a chance to sneak onto your cell phone again while you weren't watching.
What? How could you?
And I found a lot of things I didn't know.
Oh, couldn't you have trusted me?
I couldn't, and I was right. Look at what's happening now.
Son, how dare you do something like this? Why would you do something like this at a public place, too?
I think the rotten food was the restaurant's fault. We didn't do anything.
Why don't we find out then?
Sure thing.
And if we find out that you were lying, you could be charged of fraudulent obstruction of business. Are you okay with that? Fraudulent obstruction of business? Fraudulent obstruction of business is the act of intentionally interfering with a business. You tried to file a complaint against the restaurant when the food wasn't even served by them. Oh my God. You probably thought that you could blame the restaurant if I ended up noticing that you were trying to feed me spoiled food. I'm not letting you do that.
Oh, wow. Helen, I'm so proud to be your husband.
You better be ready to face all the consequences that you're about to face, both of you. But you didn't end up getting hurt.
That's right. It's not like I'm cheating on you, too. I only have her number.
What's been attempted has been attempted. You both committed a crime the moment you instigated what you've tried to do to me. You're not getting away with this.
I fully agree with Helen, and I support her. Trevor, Madeline, I'm kicking you out of my house effective right away.
Wait, but where am I going to live if you kick me out of the house?
That's right, you're my father, so you need to forgive me.
You crossed the line, and your father doesn't want anything to do with you anymore, Trevor.
Oh, Helen, I'm sorry. I won't ever do anything like this ever again.
Me too. I'll make sure I won't spoil my son all the time. I already said you had your chance and you took it for granted.
Well?
Both of you are going to regret what you did.
Oh, no!
I filed a lawsuit against the two of them. Trevor and Madeline were both charged for assault, as this was the second time they tried to do harm to me. I'm going to make sure they compensate me for all my emotional suffering. They're going to pay for what they've done. As for me, I moved back home to my parents' house. I'm going to start my life all over again with a clean plate. Trouble Busters!